to Potato Place Gaming.
Poop.
We are playing the Bullies of the Bed Dragon of Bluefield, episode 98.
Woohoo!
Getting very close to 100 episodes.
Yeah.
100 episodes, something cool is going to happen. We're going to have a giveaway. This is one of the items.
Yeah.
D20, that's roughly the size of a softball.
And
Hopefully I'll have it painted so we can show it off for the 99th episode. And we'll also have some more prizes to give away.
that sucker's
You
heavy
could
too.
just take your paints tomorrow. You'll be killing time.
To be eligible for that 100th episode drawing, any donation made between now and the midway of the 100th episode, you're gonna get entered. Extra Life donations, as always, we are playing for Extra Life, playing games, healing kids. We want to try to break that 2,000 this year, and you guys are gonna help us do it.
Yeah, you are.
All that money does go to our local Children's Life, Extra Life Children's Miracle
kind of.
Network.
I mean,
Listen, I have a dream, and my dream is to beat Dustin Browning's single-handed fundraising goal, because that guy raises like $2,000 some on his own.
Well,
Ooh.
me?
Exactly. Now he's a good guy. He raises
He is,
money
he
for
is a
North
good
Kansas
guy.
Extra Life. He does a great job.
but we want
Let's
to beat him.
Yeah.
We still won't get the credit because it's split up between us,
Who
but
cares?
we'll know. We'll know.
Next
know.
game, I will also have a nice surprise for all of you. Not anything in game, but a in real life token
Is
of
another
our
cat?
friendship. No. Those of you that have access to the Instagram, don't check it because somebody might
too
have
late.
tagged something. All right, well, shut your mouth.
Well, I never
Is it
checked the
cool,
Instagram.
Rob?
It
I
is.
know
It's pretty
nothing.
cool.
It is. I got a
That's-
I get the notifications.
That's
on
why
my
you said the
Instagram.
thing when
Yeah,
you came
I
in,
get
Yep,
right?
that's exactly why I said it.
Yep.
That I didn't see. I just
Don't worry about it.
I
It's
don't
gonna
know.
be.
don't look
We'll
at
be
it.
surprised,
I
John.
don't
Woo!
know what it
Woo with me.
Christmas.
I don't know
And
anything.
Chris will
Yeah.
be surprised. I don't know why
Yeah.
I didn't include Chris. Chris
And
is right
possibly
there.
the person that's not here will be
invisible.
surprised.
I'll just say there's a reason why weeks ago I asked what Selena's favorite color is.
Dun, dun, dun.
You know
buying-
my favorite
I'm
color.
buying everybody paint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And paintballs.
Yeah.
I don't know
We're
your
gonna run a
favorite
paintball
color.
outlet.
Red water bottle, red, Coke, shirt.
It's green.
What color are your dice?
Mostly red. Red and blue.
What color's this candle over here?
Red. These are red.
What color is my soul?
Red. Red!
It's all
Anyway.
fake. Your actual real color is actually black.
So, yeah, I'll have something.
Um,
I was hoping they'd be here now. They're in the mail right now.
Extra Life, play games, heal kids. Of course, that donation link is down below. That donation will get you into our 100th episode drawing, so get some cool stuff from us. As always, thank you, Andreas of Fantastical Filaments. He has donated a lot of the miniatures that we use in these games. Thank you, Amphiamp on Instagram. She's the one who did our character portraits. Thank you, Julian at Astralgrave. He's the one who did our Potato Place Gaming logo. I'm going to do this at the beginning of the show and at the end of the show. Check us out this weekend. We are going to be at the Great Overland Station for the Great Overland Station Comic Convention. $5 to get in. Kids 6 and under get them free. We're going to be hosting a couple of tournaments. On Saturday, it'll be a Super Smash Brothers tournament. And on Sunday, we're going to do a Mario Kart Grand Prix.
That is correct.
Yeah, it is.
Which Mario Kart?
Mario Kart 8 for the Switch.
See, Dane had the opposite reaction.
If it was 64, I would fuck
I do
everybody up.
believe that
Do you want me to bring the
Christopher
6?
is
I-
also there on
I
Sunday.
got the Wii. We can do double dash.
Are
I
you doing
believe-
anything cool?
Board games.
There you
I
go.
don't know what yet.
I
Not a lot
believe
of
that
them.
I could fuck up
So I'm gonna bring
anybody
some fun
on the
ones.
planet at Mario Kart
That are
64 except for Tommy Lawler, who I went to high school with and for whatever reason always finished half a lap in front of me, no matter how hard I tried. And my brother, just because he's my older brother, and he just always whooped my ass when I was a kid, so I feel like It's the same reason I don't think I could beat my dad in a fight. Like, I know I could take him. I have everything physically, but he's my dad, so I think he would,
Yeah, there's
he'd
also
smack me real hard.
There's some cool things going on. There's a Potato Place gaming tournament.
Nikki, we're
There's
talking about dad
guests.
fights.
That's fine.
There might be
no,
dad
I
fights.
Yeah.
Even if you're not coming
Let's
from
bring
the
our dads and have
tournament
a fight.
or board games,
Buy some cool comic stuff.
there's a raffle going on. You
New
can
video
get some
game
pretty
idea,
neat
dad
stuff.
fight.
Some cool guests. Greg Peters from the Animaniacs is going to be there.
If you like
All right.
Five Nights at Freddy's,
Purple-
somebody donated an entire life-size The Yellow Rabbit
Are we gonna have
character that's
giveaways?
animatronic that you
We're
can
having
do a
giveaways.
silent auction
Bonnie?
for.
I'll have my gumball
White
machine
one?
with
It's
the
Toy
donations
Bonnie,
for
it's
Extra Life.
And
The
we'll
yellow.
bring some prizes, probably.
Yep.
Yes. Not
All those
probably.
things
I already
upstairs?
showed them.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep, I know about it already.
Please come.
Do not
Come win our shit.
Oh, I'm gonna come.
Another way you can support the channel is we do have potatoplacegaming.com. There you can get to our
What are you doing with my Chun-Li sticker?
scheduled events. You can get to our past
It
streams.
was in one of these.
And you get to our merch shop where we have some cool Potato Place Gaming
right there.
merchandise.
Put it on something.
It is the month of love, and currently on the shop there is some very adorable
your
Potato
laptop.
Place hearts.
You can put it in.
So that'll be our limited time February run for merchandise
Until Rob remembers to take it down.
until I remember to take it down
They're pretty
because
cute. I need to get one.
they are quite adorable.
Maybe we'll have St. Patrick's Day.
Maybe
Maybe.
Shamrock-shaped potatoes?
Yeah.
leprechaun potatoes.
Yeah.
Rainbow potatoes?
Blarney potatoes.
Fucking green.
Whiskey
green
potatoes.
beer
Whiskey
potatoes.
Yeah.
You gotta say it right.
Does anybody
Whiskey
else have
potatoes.
anything else?
What do you think AI comes up with when you search whiskey potato?
Whiskey potatoes. I just like saying it in the accent.
Well, John, push the button.
Which
Play
one?
the intro.
Oh.
Play the intro.
No! You can't make me.
George Washington making out with another George Washington.
You're like that.
Well, there we go.
Woo! Welcome back. What all did you hear? I like history. Last we left off, the bullies of the Beddragon and Bluefield found themselves at the precipice of Xanthus's lair. Oscar, I think you cut open your hand and let the barrier drink in your blood, to which vampiric runes of the Sunder, runes of the gods of the Sunder, showed up as the barrier opened. You went inside, you found pretty well abandoned lair. Looks like there's areas for like training, for learning, for all sorts of things. But Leeward found a campfire that was recently snuffed out. Looks like somebody had been there.
Indeed,
You
someone-
followed the trail where you found Xanthus's acolyte, his right hand, basically the guy that did all of his bitch work, Norman Soscrofa, the Fangless Pig. Oscar, you remember that he was called the Fangless Pig because he was not a vampire. He just was subservient to them in hopes that one day he would be blessed. He did not become blessed.
No.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag
Let's
told.
see. So after some interrogation with him and Malachi, you found that Xanthus, the only thing that Xanthus was afraid of were the champions of the gods. He's going to do everything in his power to make sure you didn't become champions, which it seemingly that he has failed at. What else am I missing? I'm missing something.
I tried running away a couple times.
He sure did.
I was going to say, Oscar basically just murderized him.
He was told to wait for Xanthus' return. He's been surviving on what leftover food and supplies they have there. He thinks that you're wasted potential, Oscar. He knows that the merging of the realm starts at the place of the Father of Blood's realm, which is the Burnt Tower in the Spectral City. And it is going to occur on the new year. New year, new me. You know, the Drakar Natis, the first vampire, the vampire lord of this realm, took refuge there during the Second Sunder, made it his sanctum where he corrupted the paladin Uriel Godfrey and took her as his wife. Uriel Godfrey, you know, was a paladin who was of good and then sent down the path of evil after the loss of her husband and child. Xanthos knows that his only opposition would be the champions. He also thinks that somebody that he tutored would ultimately be his undoing. Oh yeah, you'd found out about your former students, Oscar, and the terrible ways that they died.
Yeah.
Nice.
Xanthus knew that he needed to act fast before the gods chose their champions.
Hydrate.
And then
Wasn't a great moment for Oscar.
Xanthus also knew
He dehydrated.
that once the Sunder is in motion, even if he were even if he were to be defeated, the realms would merge and death would become life.
The only thing that can stop it after it starts is Mistra or Midnight.
Mistra or Midnight breaking the weave and sealing the realms back in their rightful place. You killed the
Malachi
fangless
pissed me
pig.
off. Well, Malachi pissed me off, so I gave him a drop of my blood, and then I sacred flamed him. The pig pissed me off, so then I told the dead on him. And yeah,
I
they
think
both died.
I think that's all that you did there. I could be wrong. Did you do anything else there?
Not really.
If you want to know, check out our last stream, viewer.
I don't think there was.
You then, I think, what were you going to say?
I don't think there was anything there. I think we looked
don't
at the
think
books
so.
and
It-
stuff
well,
like that.
it
And there was
was-
nothing that was of value.
Yes, basically the only bit of information that really meant anything was the list of Oscar's fellow students under Xanthus's tutelage.
We got two bad people for the price of one, I guess.
Leoward promised that you guys wouldn't hurt him, and you guys hurt him.
I didn't promise shit.
I didn't promise, but
You promised.
Who promised?
I don't think I promised. I just, well,
Um,
I don't know. Maybe
You
I
then
did.
made
I
your
don't
way
know.
back
We
to
tried
the
to be nice,
spectral
and he was a
city.
dick, so we broke our promise. Who cares?
I didn't promise shit.
You made
I
your
don't
way
remember
back
what
to
I
the
said.
spectral city.
I didn't say Nyvar was a good person. I just
You-
said she was a person.
Met with Annie Stonesod. You told her kind of the what's what, that you needed to become the gods' champions, and to do so. Oh yeah, Ramiel came in and said that he was going to be your tour guide through the outer planes and help you obtain the blessing of these gods.
Yeah. Go and buy all the souvenirs at the gift shop.
But before, you have some unfinished business. The Spectral City began to be prepared and evacuated. You probably have a good 3 weeks or so. The other cities in the area were made aware. I believe that the plans were to evacuate the Spectral City to Indigo Mound. That's the closest place that would be able to probably house that many people. But moving hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people is going to take a while. So 3 weeks might do. Did I forget anything else?
Giants gathering.
Yep, the Giants were gathering in White Oak soon.
Navarro's gotta go with Grogu.
Soon, you mean in the next day. And Gogu the All-Seeing was atop the Diamond Soul Monastery looking down upon Nivara.
Standing there, menacingly.
I don't know if menacingly or...
Disapprovingly?
No, I don't
would
think
even
she's
say
disapproving. She's
I know,
beckoningly.
I know,
Beckoning?
I'm just
Beckons.
Yeah.
So you did make your way to the Diamond Soul Monastery, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we'll pick up. So what are you guys doing?
Making a way.
Well, guys, I think I gotta take care of some business. See if I'm finally ready for this before we take on some big challenges.
We faced a lot of threats.
And I know what I'm fighting for, you know? I feel like the last time I came here I didn't know where my strength was, but it's with you guys. And with all the journeys and challenges and heartache and also all the people we still have to save.
Just remember, I've told you before, believe in yourself. That's all you've needed to do.
Yeah. I'm worthy of this, guys.
You've
I
got
didn't
the
believe it
lives.
before.
You've got the lives of everyone you have saved behind you as well. This
I'll
is
help.
Yeah, go on, sorry.
I'll help you in any way I possibly can.
We're stronger together and we can do this.
The power of friendship.
That's what he said up there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Let's draw a smiley face on our hands like in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Heart of cards.
Stick your hand out there like in Top Rob.
begin.
Nope. All I need you to do is be there to cheer me on, Leeward, like always.
I can do that.
We are stronger together.
That's
and
what I
can
did.
Yeah,
do
That's why I did
this.
that over here.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll just have a little moment and walk in with my friends.
Let's do this.
I like how she quoted Pandora.
Yeah, I know.
Pandora, Michael Scott.
Just
Wayne
remember,
Gretzky.
you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Pandora. Wayne Gretzky.
Michael Scott.
I will do a D&D version of the Immigrant Song on the hurdy-gurdy as we walk in.
So as you do walk in, you do see the, I don't remember what it's called, but those, sand pits that they do the
Yeah.
designs in.
The Zen Garden?
Zen gardens, yes. Leading up to the side, on the sides here, and, kind of leading up. It basically looks like your dice tower there on these stone steps. And there are fountains, there's koi ponds, all that good stuff. You've been here before, you know.
You know what's here.
Descending from the rafters, you see Goku with angelic Valkyrie wings land in front of you. She's still very, very skinny. This has a dirty gi on, but angel Valkyrie wings spreading from her back. And she does have her eyes still wrapped. You returned.
I'm ready to try again.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure. It's
And
now or
you-
never.
You know where your inner strength comes from.
Comes from my friends and my good deeds and the need to keep fighting for people who can't fight for themselves.
And let us prepare. Jill, take a step backwards to the center of the monastery, and you see the rotating pillars all begin to rise up. And she'll land on the top. And she'll look. How many of you are entering the gauntlet? I count 5.
I mean, we're her friends. We're here to help.
Is that part of this? Do I have... I unclick the shield and get off of it. Unclick the...
As you say that, Leeward, you see out of a portal behind her come 4 ironclad armored female warriors with angelic Valkyrie wings.
Oh.
I'm going to cast Aid. I'm gonna
She brought
cast
her
it
friends too,
at
guys. That's what this is about. It's not just me
Fourth
fighting my own
level.
battles. It's me fighting with my friends.
And she'll look.
The usual suspects
Sisters.
gain 15 permanent hit
Good
points.
to see you again.
Maximum increase by 15.
Sigrun, I'm glad you could make it.
What did we get? I'm sorry.
15 to your maximum to the usual suspects, which was Leeward, Pandora, and...
You make a history check.
Oh yeah, I forgot this character.
I haven't cast Aid in a while.
14.
You remember a tall tale that you read about the mythologies of Odin and Freya and Thor and gods of that nature. And you remember the name Sigrun, who was the leader of the Valkyries after Freya stepped down.
Oh.
And you
Oh.
just heard her name mentioned.
Oh shit.
And we met Freya.
We might be hurting a bit after this.
Really?
Yeah, one of them, Sigrun, she used to be the leader.
No, she
Oh,
is.
wow.
She is
She
the
is the
leader.
leader.
Oh,
Sorry,
right.
I get the background backwards. Freya was the leader, and then Sigrun
Sigrun.
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 took over.
McQueen.
Sigurd.
Sigrun. Sigrun.
So
That was my name of my character. in
this might be an uphill battle.
level 20 thing we did.
All I know is the power that resides within us
Yeah.
is stronger than any power.
Hey, I'm a queen too. Remember?
That's true, and we've fought gods
And
together.
we're the tiny knights. You know, we're pretty badass ourselves, Leo.
Above all.
We were honored enough to sit at the table in Valhalla,
We knocked Bane back to where he came from.
Is Uber out?
and
Yeah, Uber's been
Bathsheba.
out.
Do you
I
have-
don't know if
And-
Uber will come in there.
Okay.
Timora.
Timora.
It seems a little like it would be very hard for him to maintain balance in
Is
it.
it Timora?
Do you have Uber,
Timora,
the
yeah.
mini with you? I guess we don't need him quite yet.
was
Timora's
there.
good.
Yeah.
So if you do need him, just let me have him. Okay.
Here'd you go.
Hey,
I'm gonna get music that's better for this.
That is go groovy all same.
if we could get away with not getting a copyright hit,
What?
I was gonna see if we can do like imprint song. or
How'd you
something
make
like
that?
What?
Yeah.
It was pieces of MDF that I cut into circles and then drilled a hole in the middle.
I just wondered.
These are the Valkyries, even though they are men. They're women.
Those are women. They have armor. You can't tell if they're men or women.
Yeah, I've played Dark
Well,
Souls.
you can
can't tell.
I can't see their faces from here.
They have feminine bodies. So,
That was always one of the things I thought was funny about Dark Souls. You do that whole long customization character screen,
Oh,
and then
that's
by the
how-
end of it, you can't even see your character.
that's how I
because
felt
anyway.
about Skyrim, too. All right. So, as you prepare for the battle, you see all the Valkyries turn and look up into the rafters, and you see them all bow. As you look up, and there is a large falcon sitting there observing.
Oh.
That's Freya. Gods are watching. Not just her, but probably.
Can I concentrate on a spell when we get
Sure.
here? I'm going to concentrate on Aura of Vitality.
That's actually not a bad idea.
No, I'm probably not under Tranquility because we beat up guys.
Well, I'm gonna,
You didn't do
I'm gonna steal your idea. I'm gonna do Aura of Vitality as well.
You can do it.
Yeah, actually, that's
Should I
true.
do
I
something
didn't.
else?
Let me see what it says.
Oh no, it's not bad to have both of them because it's a bonus
Yeah.
action to heal. So as long as somebody's within 30 feet of you, you can heal somebody.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad idea to have it.
Let's keep it. That's good. So you can
Because
get
I mean,
Okay.
it's not, we're not always
Yeah.
going to be in the same exact spot. So
No.
we have two people having that up would be a good idea.
Okay, just let me get some things written here, and we'll be ready to go.
You'll need to roll initiative, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Where's that one I found? But I lost it. Now I found it. Now I lost it again. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not using that one anymore.
And then I'll use this guy. Well, not the greatest there. That's okay.
Oh, wait. I don't need that. All right.
So until I attack or cast a spell,
It's a disadvantage.
no, sanctuary.
You have to
So
make a wisdom save.
no, you have to make a wisdom save.
Okay, what'd you get for your initiative?
Sorry, I was looking up sanctuary, so I didn't.
I got 17.
You got a 17. Leeward.
9.
Nice.
I got 19.
What did Pandora get?
15.
What did Oscar get?
6.
Okay, so as they all look back to you, Gugu will turn her head towards you. I hope you will join us, sister. Earn your wings. Is she? What are you
I
doing?
hope so too.
It is your turn.
Well, there goes sanctuary. Don't have to worry about that. Okay, I will.
And Gugu is the one with the cape, in case you're wondering.
I figured. No, I'm gonna go. I have 60 feet of movement, so if I need to like just run up any of those pillars, I can do that. But I
10,
assume-
15, 20. We'll get you
Yeah.
onto the pillars.
I just want to get as close to her as I can, so I can at least.
25, 30, 35 will get you right up there.
And I assume I can't get on that pillar with her, right? It's
She
probably-
is on the pillar, so no.
Okay, that's okay. I can use other things. I will. What is all three members of
Everybody's
calling me?
wanting to talk to a celebrity.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and if I turn big, can I stand on there still? You
Sure.
think? I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I
Probably
feel like
stand
I
on
should.
2 posts.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just figure I have the ability, I should use it. That's the whole point, is using the things
Yeah,
that
I
I
will
learned.
say, are you going to do this now, knowing that the meeting of the Giants is coming up?
Oh, is this all going to happen in the same day?
Potentially.
Potentially.
Okay, then no.
You guys can take
no.
a rest if
no,
you'd
no,
like
no,
to.
no. I won't. No, I didn't realize that. I didn't know.
It is kind of later in the day, so you could potentially get a long rest. I'm just.
For some reason, I
No.
thought the giant thing was tomorrow.
It can't be tomorrow. It's
We
in the
just
next
don't know.
day. You guys could take like a early afternoon nap,
I mean, I only need 4 hours.
which you did
but-
stay up through the entire night,
But
so that
that's
would be
okay.
okay. I'll say that
No,
you probably
no, I
can
wanna
get a.
know. No,
I'll say that you can get a long rest before
Are
you
you
go to
sure?
the Giants. Yeah,
I don't
4
want you to
hours
feel,
long rest.
I don't
Yes.
want you to feel like.
No, because you guys got
Because technically
to.
it's a once per day thing.
You guys
know
got
what I mean?
to Xanthus's lair. Yes, and it resets on the
Okay,
long rest.
okay,
I'll allow it.
okay. It's okay if not.
Should I be conserving? That's fine.
I'll say that you guys could, if this goes smoothly and quickly, you could get a long rest.
Let's kick
If
their
you
asses.
took a nippy nap.
Yeah. So I was just.
And I'll
saying-
say with your large form, you can reach it from there.
Okay, then I'm gonna start monking it up. Monking it up.
What is that ability called that you have that makes it so you don't get hit?
Which one? Evasion?
Nope. The one that you were just talking about that you have until you swing at somebody.
Oh, so it's Tranquility. It's the Diamond Soul,
Okay.
I think, portion. But it only once I attack, it just it doesn't happen very often because usually I'm one of the first ones to attack. But it only happens anyway. Yeah. So that's a 28.
28 will hit.
Okay. That's 11 points of damage. With the I think I add extra though when I'm big, don't I?
I think it's an extra D4.
Yeah, let me check. Sorry. Usually I'm so used to rolling badly that I'm more prepared. Skin of fire, power that against rage. That's the rage. Snowball's polar. I was trying to see where. Oh, there it is. Increase your size for 10 minutes. Stay while enlarged. You have +1 to all melee attack damage.
Okay.
So, and 1d4 to all strength-based checks. So yeah, it's just 12.
Okay.
I will. Same.
Okay.
28. So. Same. 12 points of damage. Something weird going on
It's
with
like your
that.
study.
And then bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and start with Flurry of Blows. Use key point to use Flurry of Blows because I'm gonna go for that. Let's see if we can take away the reaction. So I'm making 2 more strikes. I don't think that will hit. That's only like 18.
18 will miss.
Yeah, so we'll try again. Does a 20? Let's see, that's 25. Hit.
25 will hit.
Okay. That's 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And then that means she doesn't have a reaction. Which for a monk is actually a good thing to take away usually. That will end my turn.
Okay. So then we get to Gogu, who will look at you as you guys just. She's gonna do the same exact thing to you. That one will miss. That one will hit. What is your armor class again?
21.
Okay, yeah, that will definitely hit. 23 points of damage with that one. And then she's going to Fury of Blows, which gives her 5 more attacks.
5, wow.
Mhm.
Is that like a level thing or just a special her thing?
It is her subclass thing. Drunkard's Luck. One will hit, one will miss. Natural 1, that'll miss. Hit. And hit. So 3 of those are hits. 8 points of damage on that one. 14 points on that one. And then the third hit will do 16 points.
Okay.
That is what she's got as we get to Ghost Tech.
Would I have been able to have my swordlet? It's another thing I
Sure.
probably would have had ready.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. I am going to activate the cloak and fly up towards.
Where you going to?
Who is this one?
A Valkyrie?
Okay, not a specific Valkyrie.
No.
Okay.
They all look pretty similar.
I will use, as I'm hovering up, my Aura of Vitality, and Naivara will heal for 5 hit points. You're welcome.
Love it.
And then I will not be able to take my Vow of Enmity yet, but that's okay. The lowest is a 14, so I doubt that hits.
That'll miss.
Okay, what about a 21?
21 will hit.
Okay. So that is 11, 19. Any fire or radiant resistances?
Nope.
40 points of damage with the first attack, and that second attack missed. So, but as I fly up there, we got your back, Naivara. As I swipe up at this one and then miss with the second, and just kind of like spin around, floating in the air a little bit. And that will end my turn.
Okay. Pandora. What's Pandora doing?
Let's see. Let's rage. And then her action, she'll use her action to do a wild shape.
Okay.
Let's turn her into an air elemental.
Okay.
She'll since she's got the speed, she'll fly up to this one over here. She can't do anything yet, but
Okay.
she's at least engaging.
Anything else?
Nope, just angry air elemental.
Alright. So the Valkyries will take flight. This one will come over here and assist this one fighting you, Ghost Tech. This one will fight Pandora, and this one will come down here and fight Oscar. So you see they each have Valkyrie swords, and they're going to make 3 attacks each. I'm sorry, 2 attacks each at you. Except for this one, which is Sigurn, who's going to attack you 3 times.
Bam, bam, bam.
Pandora, it is a 25 to hit. And then 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so Pandora will take 21 points of slashing damage total.
Half. raging.
Oh, she's raging. It is a magical weapon.
Okay, so
I
20.
don't. Yeah. Okay. Or I'm sorry, 22, not 21.
22.
That one is going to attack you. Go stack twice. Actually, they're both going to attack you twice. Another 25, and the other one is a 20. Does
20
the 20 miss? Okay. And then the other one will attack you twice. 23
Hits.
and a 20.
20 misses.
All right, so 2 of them will hit. So you take 22 points.
Total?
Yes. Do you have any magical effects going on right now?
Yes, so I need to make a con save. Is that what you're talking about?
No, but you can make a con save.
Okay. Success. Other than that, magical effects, I have my sword lit up. That's
Aura
kind of
Vitality.
magic. The aura of vitality, the sword.
So it's going to try to
flying
dispel.
thing that I'm doing. I'm
As
flying
it hits you, it's going to try to dispel the sword.
from being on fire.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I believe that. Do you have to roll a save, or do they have to roll a save?
For
the
dispel, usually
dispel. I don't know what level of whatever they'd have to roll to dispel the flame. I imagine that if they're doing dispel magic, I wouldn't imagine it'd be anything harder than a 3rd level. So I don't even know if they'd have to roll. But
Because it's a bonus action.
I mean, it's just a flame on
They
kind of
have
thing.
3
it's not like
third
it
level
has to
spells a
be,
day, so yep, your sword is.
Now, am I able to turn it back on later if I wanted
Yeah.
to?
turning the switch off
It
on your
does take a
flashlight.
bonus action though, so that'd be a bonus action. I can't.
And then this one, Sigrun is going to make 3 attacks on you, Oscar. That one will miss. This one's a 22
That hits.
and a 20.
Hits.
All right, so you take 26 points of damage. Do you have anything magical going on?
Nope.
All right,
Not yet.
Leeward.
Seeing Oscar getting hit pretty bad. Do I have enough movement to come back around here and then get back around over to here? I have 30 feet.
Are you trying to get next to Oscar?
Well, I was going to do cure wounds, but I didn't want to engage with this person. I didn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
go right
thought
there.
he was further over. Okay.
No.
Because I just didn't want
So
to.
that's 10 feet of movement.
Okay. I just need to be able to stay within 30 feet of Ghost Stack. And I think I get out of 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I just need to bounce back after I do this.
Okay.
We'll touch Oscar. And go hang in there, bud. And I'll heal him for...
Hang in there, bud. Leeward.
Michael Scott.
Wayne Gretzky.
22 points.
Okay.
You were only down 2 points of healing?
Yeah.
Why did you heal him?
I could have swore I heard him
I
say
had temporary hit points.
I'm way down. I'm
I
down
thought
to
you
like
s-
90
I
out
thought,
of
well, you got hit
146.
with 26 hit. I didn't know you
I
had
had
temporary.
I always have temporary hit points
Dude,
after
did you
a
not
rest.
see how many the times I got smacked?
Well, yes, but the thing was I thought he got hit for more than he actually did.
It's fine.
Well, then I will switch it. Then I won't heal you. Then fuck you. Then I
I'll take
rescind
it.
that.
All right, that's your one mulligan.
Yeah.
I could have swore you didn't. Okay.
No, after every long rest, I have temporary hit points at the wall.
Yeah.
Well, I
he's temporary
heard
plus-
26 hit points, and I was like,
You didn't hear like the
Oh, someone said 26 hit points like 4 times to somebody.
yeah. I took
Right, but I'm trying. I can only heal so many people at a time. So
remember
I'm
who
trying
can
to
heal
gauge-
themselves and who can't. I'm just kidding.
right, I'm trying to gauge the situation. So
I will tell you, engaging, I am down to 90 out of 146. That is how much damage I have taken.
okay, that's
And that was-
that's
Metagamer.
fine.
All right, what are you doing, Leeward?
It is still
give me
game.
within
At the
30
start of your turn, what are you doing?
All right, can I get to like right here?
5, 10, 15.
Alright, am I within 30 feet of Oscar and Ibarra?
Yes.
Okay.
Whatever you do, you'll do it.
Or not Oscar, Ghost Stack. God, I'm getting names all screwed up today. Okay. Anyway. Where's this thing? I'm going to distance a Cure Wounds. I'm going to use the same I got before to 26. Or not 26, 22 points of healing to Navarra.
7-minute walk after this.
There it
What?
I'm trying to hit my 30-minute goal every day, so I gotta go in a 7-minute walk after this. Because this thing, I think, even though I walk around, it doesn't necessarily count unless it's considered moderate exercise.
You heal for 22.
Thank you!
So I'm just gonna, I already rolled it, I might as well just use it. And I'm gonna bonus action give Ghost Stack, I think that's, yeah, I don't think there's any plus to it. So it's just 8 points of healing to you, Ghost Stack.
Yay, Leo Word!
That's okay. Alright, what else are you doing?
I think that's everything because I don't think I can't summon Hudson because I already used an action.
Alright, Oscar, what are you doing?
Is that Pandora the Wind thing? Did she turn into wind?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going to summon my Blades of Disaster and strike at Sigurd in front of me. Well, one's a 28 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
The other one's a natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So I'll roll this one first.
Oscar out here fighting the Queen of the Valkyries.
Interim Queen of the Valkyries.
Yeah, the real queen's watching. No pressure.
40 for the not natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta do math. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Selena should be off work now.
Yeah, she said almost there. I don't know when that was. But I will.
Did somebody hydrate and dehydrate?
I just drank
hydrate?
my White Claw.
John is getting white girl wasted.
Hoist.
There's
Uh,
the door lock.
The second will hit a vital
somebody
spot
locked
for
it?
222 points of damage.
Thank you.
So Sam.
Alright, so she goes down
Yeah.
Jesus.
How much
and
damage
then
do
comes right back up.
222.
And then she comes right back up.
Oh.
I rolled very well on my damage dice.
Damn.
Anything else?
That's also
Oh, I
silent
still have an
spell.
action. Shit.
How was Blade of Disaster not in action?
It's a bonus action.
That seems like that spell needs nerf.
That seems
You've
very
already nerfed
broken.
it once.
Well, I'm gonna do it again.
I was gonna say that seems very broken.
Well, it's a
200.
9th level spell, that's why.
Well, I'm just saying, each time you cast it, you've had a 100% success rate in getting 200
You
plus
cast
points of
the
damage.
blade with bonus action. Do you use it with an action?
When you
That's
cast the
yours.
spell, you can
That's
make up to
mine?
2 melee
I
attacks
mean,
with
they're
each.
ours.
That's part
Doesn't
of the
that
cast-
count as your
Yeah, mine's
melee attacks?
No, that's part of the bonus action. Because
I
as a
don't know.
bonus action on your turn, you can move the blade up to 30
This is
feet
good.
and
We're
make 2
we're
melee
learning
spells.
how this spell works
Well, you
before.
casted it in. Did you have it pre-casted?
No, it's a bonus action spell.
So you gotta.
But then it said as a bonus action on future turns you can use it. to
It's a
attack.
bonus action to
Oh.
cast the spell.
Gotcha.
If we want to change it to an action later, I'm okay with that.
We'll see how it works.
Oh, yeah, I
But
guess
since
you
she's in
can
front of me, I'm just gonna rail some Eldritch Blast
But
at
if you
her.
don't take that off, then it does this.
You have a 100% success rate of getting the best possible outcome on that. It's
We'll have to
wild.
roll him at disadvantage. Because she's in melee. 19 hit.
19 will not hit.
That one is a 26 to hit.
That will hit.
That one will miss. Well, you said 19 missed, right?
Yes.
That one will miss then. That one misses. And that one missed. So
Okay.
one of them hits for 16 points of force damage.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I got.
All right. So at the start of the turn,
You are the wind right now.
Oh yeah.
these things move. Platforms move around. As we get to Navarre's turn.
Okay. Okay, let's do. Ghost Stack's on the pillar, right? That's Ghost Stack.
I'm kind of hovering because I'm flying.
Okay, I just
Why am I over there now?
the
platforms
pillars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was looking
I
down.
wasn't making the sound effects for fun.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of were.
They're kind of fun.
Let's go ahead and start with some punchy punches. Man, I'm just rolling all 12s, so that's 28 to hit. Again. That's 16 points of damage. And ranged attack. I think that'll miss. That's only a 19.
19 will miss.
Okay.
Crazy spell.
Which one?
That blade.
Bonus action. I'm gonna go ahead and do flurry of blows again. So we'll get 2 more. That'll miss. That might hit. That's 24.
24 will hit.
Okay, and then that's 17 points of damage. And she doesn't have her
Nice
reaction. I'm gonna
level,
take that
so-
again.
That's
Still crazy.
I'm not
That's-
dodging or anything, just so you know.
Anything else?
But again,
Nope, that's
if
it.
you're a caster, you
Just
can't use
trying
a
to
spell in
punch
your
her.
action anyways.
All right, so Goku's going to make her 2 initial attacks on you, Naivara.
And I think it's only specific characters.
Lowest one is a 22.
This will all hit then.
Concentration.
Okay, so you're going to take...
Pay attention, Leonard.
Well, I know you got heal, but I was trying to.
I know. He,
Behind
well,
you.
in theory.
10 points.
Getting
Yep, 10.
Yeah, but you crit on like 8.
And the second one,
We nerfed it a little bit. We nerfed it to 19.
13. She's also going to attempt to stunning strike you.
Hold on. I think I have some.
Oh, just twist saw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you can either lower the damage or make her miss.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I was gonna try to use.
Very
I was gonna
fancy.
see. Yeah, because like cutting words, I can use it to try to block or try to make her miss the.
Yep, she rolled a 26 to hit Naivara.
Okay.
Alright.
So
you
you-
have to roll a
yeah, you
5 or better.
Yeah, so I think you're up to a D12 now on that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So odds are in your favor.
What was?
5 or better.
Yeah, I see a 4
One
on the
off.
die.
Yeah, that's okay.
So, what
Your
do you
wings
say?
suck.
Well, it's a con saving throw is what mine said.
And the other
Oh,
thing
you're
is-
saying achieve and hits. So I have to do a con save.
Yes.
Since it's a
What is-
concentration
okay,
spell,
I will-
this high of a level will hurt people in concentration also.
It can be.
Depending on what you get hit with. Especially when I don't have things saying concentration.
I don't think that'll be enough for sure. That's only like 17.
17 will fail, so
You
you
could also
are
help save
stunned. Can you get a stunned out there for me?
Yep.
She will then take off in her flight and use her drunken fist way to come up to Ghostak. She's going to try to hit you, Ghostak.
Hey, wrong target. You're supposed to target Naivara.
Does a 22 hit?
No.
Here.
No? Okay, she'll use her second hit to try to hit you again.
Is there something that I can do?
32.
No. That's 23 backwards, so it doesn't hit.
So you also make a con save. So she did 1, 2.
For
Oh,
what is
I
this
can spin a
concept for?
key point to reroll
Stunned.
that.
She's going to try to stun you again.
Harrison, did you hear me? I can spin a key point to reroll.
Are you going to spend a key
Yes,
point?
I am.
Alright.
Let's- 20 plus 8.
That's cocked.
Let me check. That's probably close to her.
23.
That is a natural 20, by the way, if that matters.
It does not matter.
Oh, you're not as nice as Chris.
You're goddamn right.
23.
23, that will be enough, so yours is enough. So
Yay!
you're both
Monk
not stunned,
abilities.
so she's going to try to
I
hit you again.
Did she get me for any damage when she
Oh, yeah.
stunned me?
Oh, she
Or
stunned
tried
you
to stun
too?
me? Tried to
Oh,
stun
you
me.
said
21 points. She's going to hit you again, Ghost Deck, and that one will hit, and she's going to also try to stun you again.
18.
18, you are stunned.
Okay. I'm resistant to stun.
And then with her drunkard ability, she, as long as she hits somebody, she does not invoke.
How much damage for that second attack?
Oh, yeah.
It's not like he can take an opportunity attack anyway.
so. She only hit me
13.
twice, though, right?
Yep. And then she'll fly over here to Leeward. Ooh. 31.
Yeah.
So you'll take, 20 points of damage. Make a con save as she tries to stun you
I did.
too.
I walked right by him as I was coming up. Didn't have time to stop, but I did wait.
So
Yeah,
1,
you
2,
gotta watch
3,
her.
4.
Yes,
Yeah.
you will.
Nope.
You'll just go.
So you're stunned?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright, Leeward is stunned now. And then she will fly over here with her last action. Try to hit you, Oscar. 23.
Yep.
Alright. You know the drill.
Come on.
After you take 19 points of damage, she's going to try to stun you with her last stunning strike attack.
Well, I lost concentration on Blades of Disaster.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't roll.
An 18 on my con save,
You are stunned.
which would have also made me lose concentration
So
on
let's
Blades
see.
of Disaster.
So she went 10, 15,
Again, what I was just talking about.
so that's 70 feet, so she's still got a bit of movement. So then she'll fly back around right there.
I also forgot. I am concentrating, so I was able to keep concentration.
Can you still concentrate if you're stunned? I think so, right?
I think you can.
Look.
Because stunned is just your body, it's not your mind thinking about
Same
something.
creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only falter.
Stunned isn't incapacitated, so I'll say
Still
you're
gotta
okay.
make a con save to maintain concentration.
Which I think
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah, I did.
My cloak will fly me over to her and wrap around her face. No, I'm just kidding.
The Doctor Strange.
Choke her
approach.
out!
It's a sentient cloak, right? It can act on its own.
If you command it to, yeah.
Within reason. Within reason.
You've had
Oh
like
my
6+ months.
Oh no, did not like that. I'm not getting scratched in the face again by another cat.
You scared, buddy?
I'm
That.
sorry.
I mean, I'm
Much.
stunned, so. Do I have to make the save again, or does it just end at the end of her turn or something?
It ends at the end of your turn.
Okay, well, I can't do anything.
Actually, I think you have to make a save at the end of your turn.
For the,
He's real
is it first stunning
We
strike?
couldn't see your
Or is it a
Let
different
me-
ability?
I don't remember what I
Yeah,
did
that
here.
makes
Let me
sense.
look.
If it's
That's
based
on me,
off
I
of
forgot.
stunning strike, then it's
He
at the end of
blind,
her
man. He
turn.
blind.
Just one, right? Not both.
Yep,
Well,
it is
he's
at the end of her
partially
turn.
blind in
So
the
it's
other
at the end of her
one,
next
but-
turn, correct?
He can
Oh boy, that ain't good.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, the one I think is
Pandora.
I'm going to. These are the ones in the gold are Valkyries, right?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to.
And this is Gogu the All-Seeing.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to fly over onto this pillar right here.
You're an air elemental, so I imagine you have enough to get there.
Yeah. I want to be able to hit this one.
Sure.
So I'm gonna. The first attack was 12 to hit.
12 will miss.
Okay, and then the second one was a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Okay, that's 19 points of damage.
Okay.
And
Anything
that's
else?
it for me.
Alright, Valkyrie's turn. So,
And
these two are going to tee off on you, Ghost Tag.
it's the advantage on
Alright,
attack
it's
rolls.
an advantage on those, yeah.
We're still going to barn now.
Yeah, I think so. If it changes, let you know. If not, we'll at least do it.
So that'll first one will miss. 22 is the highest.
Here.
Yeah,
Right.
one way or another. Yeah.
Probably because.
And that'll miss too. 22 is the highest. So that one misses both times. This one, holy shit, I cannot roll above 10 to save my life. I rolled a 1 and an 8, so that'll miss.
I'm not rolling too great of it here either.
And then finally one will hit you. So if you're stunned, that's not a crit, is
No,
it?
because
No,
it's
I
not
think
it paralyzes that one.
You'll take 11 points of damage. And then that one's going to attack you twice, Pandora. They are magical weapons, so even though you're raging,
Gotcha.
it does not affect it. 18, and this one is higher. It's a 28.
Those both hit.
Okay. So you take 22 points of damage. This one's going to attack you, Oscar. Oh yeah, and Sigrun, she went down and back up, so she is in a fury,
Oh, fun.
which means she gets double the amount of attacks, so 6 attacks.
Great. Love to hear it.
That's revenge.
Neato Crispito.
I mean-
Yeah, I know.
What's your armor class?
18.
Alright, I'm just going to tell you what hits. So the first one hits,
Well,
second one hits,
I mean, she did go down and come back up, right?
third one
That's a good
hits,
sign. Maybe she won't come up that second time.
fourth one hits,
I am going to assume all of them hit.
fifth one hits. This is more just to see if I roll a natural 20.
I figured.
Yeah, so they all 6 hit. So you take 66 points of damage.
That one hurt a little bit.
Leeward, you are stunned.
Yep.
Oscar, you are stunned. Naivara, you are not stunned.
How many feet away is Goku from me?
About 20.
Cool. I'm gonna use Mimnor's fist.
Oh, cool.
Within 30 feet. I can send but I have to see if I'm gonna hit first. So.
I think it's just like an unarmed strike, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That'll hit for sure. That's a 16 plus 16. So. Okay. So let me see how much that I roll for.
I will say the nice thing about her stunning all of us
Make an unarmed
is
strike
that
total. I'll
burns
hit
key
to take
points.
4d10 force damage.
Although she probably
And
has
then
30.
strength save, but let me do the
4d10?
4d10.
Did you tell me how much damage?
No, not yet.
Be at least a positive.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's,
Yeah.
10.
Be alright. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Everything's okay.
The only reason why that
Rune's on
spell
fire.
that you do does so much damage is because of the crit rule that we have
It
here.
is. That's what Chris and I were
It's
talking
like,
about too.
if we got rid of the crit rule on that, but then brought back the scores on an 18, that might be
26
fair
points
too.
of force
I don't know.
damage, and
If
then
you want to rule it where
We'll see how it goes.
if you want to rule it where it takes an action, I'm fine with that as well.
We'll see how it goes.
Did you hear
It'll
me?
what?
26 points of force damage,
Okay.
and then I need a strength saving throw, which probably she'll pass.
Well, I think it's like a really bolstered spiritual weapon.
1000% is that can hit twice and hit.
It's spiritual weapon times 1000%.
Yeah.
Strength saving throw?
Yes.
15.
That's actually a
and it can
fail.
pass through
So what happens
walls
to her?
of force.
I think she just gets pushed, but let me make sure.
It's just
I
such a
didn't do
crazy
it so much
spell.
for
I
the
can't.
push as I did
it made
for
it
the
into a source
coolness,
weapon.
but
Which means they must
push
have
20
thought about
feet
it.
away.
Like, I don't know.
So she gets pushed 20
So
feet
she
away.
gets
I mean,
pushed 20
meteor
feet
sword
away
is a
and looks at
great
you
spell, too. It
in
does
a surprise as you.
Yeah, with a
4d6.
big giant like
Big
a
fist.
Can you hit her
fierce-
with that again, or is it just once per turn? I think it's just
Yeah,
once
it
per
says
turn.
once per
It's
long
like
rest, which is
80s.
fine. I just
Okay.
thought it was cool.
Well, and on each
And then
person,
bonus action this
this
time
one,
I'm gonna
it's
dodge.
just
Okay.
strikes.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Sigrun will then fly back up to you. Oh yeah, Goku will fly back up to you, and she's going to make 2 of her attacks.
Yep, dodging though this time. So
You are dodging,
that
so
helps. What is it, Sherry?
that first hit will miss.
Yay.
Second hit will hit, but it's not a natural 20 because it rolled with disadvantage.
Yay!
Uh,
Yeah, she lets you pet him now.
She lets me pet her,
Yeah.
which is insane.
Oh no.
16 points of damage. And then she's going to use another key point to Fury of Blows you to hit you 5 more times.
I might not survive this. But it all ours at
22?
disadvantage. Yeah, 22 will hit.
Okay. What's your armor class?
21.
Yep, that'll miss. 24.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 26.
Still hits.
That's a 20, so that'll miss.
I know.
And the last hit will miss. The disadvantage really helped there. So she's going to hit you twice. 22 points. 22 points. And this one's the other end of the spectrum, 14 points.
I'm still up.
Yeah, she's running low on key points, so she's not going to try to do anything.
Oh, did you guys add +3 to your saves?
It wouldn't have mattered on mine. I rolled a
You gotta remember
No,
that, because
but-
it's within 30 feet now for those saves.
Oh, cool.
But
good to know.
Gotta
that's
remember
good to
that.
know.
You
That's
guys
the only-
are no longer stunned now, as her turn is over.
Yes.
As we get to Ghost X turn.
Okay. My bar's probably not looking great.
No, I won't metagame. I don't want to get yelled at.
I am going to.
I can't help but metagame with this chick, but.
What are you doing, baby?
I'm going to.
I used to hate everybody and hide.
All right.
She still does that.
She does. She seems to be better in groups though now. It's weird. Yeah.
I will. Bonus action, light my sword back up.
I'm not giving you more chicken nuggets.
Okay.
And then I'll attack the one that I was attacking before.
The one up on the pedestal?
Whichever one I was hitting before.
Okay.
First thing I did. So
Then I'll become the chicken
let's
nugget guy.
see.
Cheese
That
guy.
is does a 19 hit.
I'm gonna serve
A
mine.
19 will hit.
Thank goodness.
Is it
The
a
other one
rotating
misses.
wallpaper?
So
And it's just automatic.
that is 6.
This is the one you were teeing off on before.
40 points of damage.
Hey,
She is not looking good at all.
hush now.
She's very bloodied.
Who is?
But I will miss with my
The
second
Valkyrie?
attack.
This one right there, the one that he's hit
Um,
on both turns.
But I will move to.
You can take attacks of opportunity.
Maybe. I was
Okay.
thinking about it. Maybe not attacks of opportunity, but I might move to be right on top of this one, so I can stay within 5 feet of this guy.
Sure.
Just move on to that one. If it'll let me
You
stand.
got it.
Come on.
Too bad.
Do your best. I could take it.
Anything else?
No.
Pandora.
I'll just keep trying to hit the Valkyrie in front of me.
Okay.
The first one was a 12 again, so I know that missed.
Miss.
Second one was an 18 to hit.
That will just hit.
Okay, 18 points of damage.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. So we get to the Valkyrie's turns. That one's going to return the favor, hit you twice, Pandora.
Okay,
16
that misses.
and a 20.
That hits.
So you'll take 11 points of damage. Those ones are going to try to attack you twice, Ghost Stack.
Okay.
There we go.
24
Oh.
and a 22.
22 misses.
All right, so the 24 will hit you for 11 points. The second one's going to hit you twice. The first attack of the second one's a 23.
23 hits.
So that'll be 11 points. The second one is a natural 20, so that will be a crit. All right. 16 plus...
Is it a strike against the head? Because I'm wearing the helmet. It's adamantine, so I can't get critted against
27. So 27 points of damage with that crit. Then Sigurn is going to make all 6 attacks on you again, Oscar. So the first one will definitely hit. The second one, I believe, will miss. It's a 16.
16 misses.
Reroll.
A reroll.
So one hit. Those other two will hit, and then with her last two hits, she'll miss. So she'll hit you 3 times. 39 points of damage.
Can I get a dex save from her as well?
Sure. That's cocked.
Ski.
21.
Fails. Hellish Rebuke. $32 points of fire damage.
So you see her scream and jump back and then dart up, and then she'll land up on the pedestal with,
The Falcon.
yep, with Captain Falcon.
Falcon Punch!
Yep, that is all they can do. Leeward, what are you doing?
Alright. Oh, I'm assuming I'm within 60 feet of everyone.
Yep.
Alright. I'll go. The only bell we're gonna hear is my bell! And I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds. And that is 6.
He's off.
Can't breathe. 16 points of healing to everyone.
I'll take it.
Thanks.
Including the bad guys?
Yeah. They're not really bad guys.
No, they're
just
not really
enemies.
bad.
They are the opposition.
And then the
They're the
bonus
trial.
action.
Morally gray.
Hey, Care Bear.
Uh,
Hi.
bonus action.
Aye.
Heal Navarra for 4 points.
Take it.
Anything else?
That is everything I can do because everyone's still within range of me. So
Oscar.
Bonus action to get on my broom.
Sure. Well, you just use half of your movement.
Okay.
So then you'll have half of the allocated movement for your broom, I guess.
So then I'll go up 25 feet, and then I'll send
Oh, this again.
4 Eldritch Blasts at that one.
That's your own fault.
I know. Well, at this point, if you
Give
guys can fly, that's the least of my concerns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can literally have the strength of a cloud giant. Leeward has the charisma of
I don't even know.
The lowest was a
I mean,
mod 20.
Robert Downey
Miles,
Jr.
the guy.
gonna save.
Huh?
Huh? You have the charisma of Captain Jack Sparrow.
Did you see what he sent me yesterday?
What'd you say about
Let me
me?
show you the text.
Huh?
Tap.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, no, no.
anything
He sent
about
me
you?
the.
I thought I heard Robert,
I sent him that one.
which was weird because I
Who's
heard
got
it.
Taft?
The lowest
No, he
was a
sent me
20 to
this one
hit
yesterday.
that one right
About
next
Andrew
to
Jackson.
Ghost Deck.
This one?
Yeah.
Right.
That'll hit.
And then he did some of that one too.
48 points of force damage.
Now
With the
it's
first hit?
information
That's with all
about
4 of them.
presidents.
All right, so with all of those, you see her scream and
I win
fly
all
up.
or nothing on that.
So,
That's how it
2 Valkyries down, 3 remaining. 3 remaining. All right, as we start the turn.
Oh.
Sorry, Ghost Deck, you're dead.
Dead.
Yeah, he must. Yeah. He can just kind of float between there.
What are you doing, Navarro?
I'm gonna use my action to do wholeness of body.
What does that do?
I get 48 hit points back.
Okay.
And then I will. I think I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
And I will do the Surtur's Inferno. So any of the Valkyries within a 20-foot, within the 20-foot radius of me,
Mm-hmm.
have to do a deck save.
Well, the 2 will fail. Does Gogo also have to make it?
Is she within 20 feet of me?
Yes.
Then yes.
But you said the Valkyrie, so I didn't know
I'm
if that was
sorry.
her.
It's just any.
She is a
enemies.
Valkyrie. I just didn't know if it was something that affected other people. She will pass.
I figured, 'cause it's
And
like
so she
19.
takes 0 damage.
Yeah, evasion.
Mhm.
Probably.
But the other ones definitely get hit.
Okay. Okay.
And the other ones are not fighting in a monk fighting style.
Yeah. So that's.
Yeah, judging by it, looks like most of them are just fighting. You'd say that they might be fighters, but Sigrun definitely seemed more barbaric in her nature. Just the wild
Yeah, I
swinging
wouldn't have
attacks.
guessed that at all.
Is it? Okay.
These are my favorite dice right now.
That's good.
I love them.
I think I made a good choice.
And the case is pretty fucking cool too. It's got a drag.
So that's 30 points of fire damage.
All right.
So that was action, bonus action. I'm going to use a key point dodge.
So the one up next to Ghost Stack is very hurt. This one down here just got hit for the first time.
Did you hear me that on bonus action?
I
dodge?
sure did.
Okay.
You will have to remind me. Actually, no, you won't, because we're gonna
Yeah.
hit you 7 times right now.
Well,
She's
I
going to
figure
use
this
her
is the
almost one of her last.
Tell-all showcase of what I have learned. I should be
Yes,
using a
little
lot of
miss.
that. I should be using all
That
the
is
giant's
a 28.
powers. Yeah, that'll hit for sure.
Yeah, I'll use it. I'll use the cutting words.
Yep, get pretty high.
I can't roll for shit. That
That's
was
okay.
a
Thank
3.
you for trying.
So you take 11 points.
Okay.
And
It's okay. I did some things to boost myself up there because I healed
Yeah,
myself.
but-
Remember?
yep, that one
That's
will
one
hit.
of the things I liked about this.
That'll miss.
So what did the hit?
20?
20.
No,
No,
20
20 will
points of
miss.
damage. I'm giving you all the damage afterwards
Okay,
altogether.
for the 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 20 will miss. So with her 4th attack, I'm sorry, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th attack. Oh, no, that's the 6th attack. Yep, I sure am.
I'm just making
23.
sure. Yeah.
And the last one, I rolled double 6s, so that will miss. So she hit twice. So
Good Lord. What do you need?
28 points of damage total. And that's what she will do for her turn, and then she'll use her bonus action and a key point to dodge. Go stack.
Hey, honey, what do
You're
you need?
dodging. I'm good at dodging.
So that one up there looks very bloodied and close to...
Is that the one I've been attacking this whole time?
No, the one that you're attacking, Oscar eviscerated.
I guess you're it.
Tag.
And I will take my vow of enmity against
here.
it.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
The streams were like, what the heck am I doing? But
Does a
Sure.
37 kill it?
yeah,
Yes.
she gets
Or
nosy when she wants
do
to
whatever it
basically.
As you slice her, she does kind of like a cool little backflip
I don't know if I'm
thing,
trying to kill
lands,
it,
and
but,
then goes up and lands on the perch with the large falcon.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to keep going until you kill
I
them,
would
so.
like to move
Sure.
up to right here with 40 feet of my flying speed.
Yep, no problem.
And then does a 20 hit that one?
Yes.
4, 8, 13, 15, 25, 46 points of damage to that one. As I will.
That one's not looking great.
Fly across and. Oh, wait, I need to actually re-roll that because that was with advantage. Even better. But anyway, so, yeah. That will end my turn.
Alright, so we get to the one remaining Valkyrie's turn, who's going to do both attacks on you now.
What about me?
Huh?
You just
Oh, yeah.
Laura.
I'm sorry you weren't here.
I'm sorry. There's the Valkyrie. I couldn't see the other one.
Right
Okay.
there.
Yeah, I'll get yep. That works. Okay, and then the first hit was the first attack was 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And the second one does an 18 hit.
18 will just hit.
Okay, and that's 19 points of damage.
Pandora, how would you like to defeat that Valkyrie?
I would just uppercut, like with my fist.
And as you uppercut, she takes the tidal wind and flies up and lands on the perch with the other 3 Valkyries and the very large hawk, falcon, bird thing up there.
That's it for me.
So, Valkyries are defeated. So we get to Leeward.
Let's go here.
I'll distance another Cure Wounds over to Navara.
Thanks, Healer Bard.
Hard.
Beeler.
Beeler. Beeler.
Beeler.
I like
Beeler.
Beeler. Has anybody seen Beeler?
Beat the dice. Okay. I think I got right there. Hey, that's fantastic.
Hold on.
Okay, that is.
I get by with a little help from my friends.
Oh, I'm getting knocked down. But I up again.
31 points of healing.
Thanks, friend. I could do this all day.
I hear no bell. Oh, you did.
You rang it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then. I'll inspire her.
Nice.
Get D12.
I need it because she's dipping and dodging on me.
Okay. Because Leeward knows
You
his
will
way
get your
around.
wings, yet you will kick this Valkyrie's ass.
Leeward knows his way around the
take
spectral Oscar, what are you doing?
Let's get you over here.
What's
I
the
have
movement
50 feet.
speed? Okay.
We had to.
And then I'll go ahead and launch 4 Eldritch Blasts at Goku.
Okay.
That's
one
D12,
was-
by the way, if you do.
Okay. I'm gonna just
She is dodging.
I know. 20 to hit.
put that in.
Miss. Miss.
29 to hit.
29 will hit.
That'll be 11 points of force damage.
Anything else?
Honey,
That's
what
it.
do you want? Okay, I'm.
Alright. Naivara. What are you doing?
You
Wait.
can wait, ma'am. You can wait. Okay.
Alright, go stack.
Technically, I am flying. So
Oh, yeah.
could I be in my full position, please?
We're
Sure.
gonna go back.
No. You move when the pillar moves. You're just perpetually floating in a
I
circle.
rolled 2 natural ones on those disadvantages.
That ain't good.
Sometimes Rob rolls good, sometimes maybe shit.
Sometimes maybe good,
I'm
sometimes
I'm gonna start punching!
Disadvantage.
Oh, poopies.
Uh,
I forgot.
Sorry.
You do have inspiration, though.
You do also have a fuck
I
ton
don't
of
think I
auto
can
crits.
hit with
If
that.
you'd like to use those.
Yeah, let's yeah. Let's use
So
an auto
since
crit
she's dodging,
there. How do yeah.
2 of them.
do an
Even
auto
though I
crit.
rolled one.
Yeah, okay, since you rolled a natural 20, I'll let you use one.
Okay. Okay, so that's 8 plus.
Oh, yeah. After this campaign, we'll probably just have to get some Windex and just really scrub the shit out of it.
I'll just print a new one.
We'll probably do a different incentive to donate
Yeah.
because I don't like my game being broke.
15, 25 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 26 because of that extra one. Do I add the
So-
one twice for being big?
It is double damage, so yeah.
Yeah, so 27.
She is not looking good.
Okay. I'm going to try eat honesties here and see how I do here. Well, that'll miss. That's 1. But bonus action, flurry of blows.
Well, are you doing it with disadvantage?
Yes, I got a 1.
She rolled a natural
There's no
one.
point in...
Maybe you can roll double ones. That'd be cool.
Snake eyes.
Oh my gosh, that's going to miss too. Probably that's 21.
You do have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, yeah. So let's see.
So add
12.
that to the lowest roll that you got.
Yeah, so 21 is the lowest roll I got. Plus 9, so
30.
30.
That'll hit.
yes. Okay, so we'll do... Oh my god. That's 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And then last...
You know that she's looking pretty bad now.
I know. Oh my god. I'll just do another. Just do 2. I mean, how many auto crits do you have? I don't want to be selfish.
Like 10.
Well, okay.
All right, so you
I also
can
have a bunch
use.
of
So we'll do, if you want to do an auto crit on disadvantage, 1.5. So undo 1 of the auto crits and then 10 of the regular rerolls.
Okay. I feel like this is important. So I don't know if it'll be
Fate of the
enough.
world,
Still.
we're gonna have
Navarre's
ends on there.
story.
There should be hand sanitizer in there.
So that's gonna be
Or I just use this
24 points of damage.
That's it?
Yeah.
No, she's-
I only roll a d8 plus 10 when I do punches.
You don't get anything else?
Uh-uh.
I thought you got extra damage from your arms of Venom.
No, it's just 1d8 plus 10.
Okay.
And then plus an extra 2 for...
Okay. Well, she is still up as it gets to her turn.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
And you're not dodging or anything?
No, because I used my bonus action. She didn't have a reaction, but other than that...
Okay. So...
Yeah, I mean, it would have been epic to try to beat her down, but I don't... My damage is more over time.
She will miss on the first hit and hit on the second one.
Cutting words.
Alright, so we're looking at a 31 to hit here, so
I would...
whatever you can subtract here.
And,
Or you could do the damage, whatever you wanted to do.
well, it's 31.
You'd have to roll
Yeah,
10 or better.
I don't like my luck, so probably damage.
Alright,
What do you want to do, bud?
so 16 points.
Hey, 11.
Hey!
Okay, so 5 points of damage, and she's going to use her last, whatever it's called, key point to make you stunned. So Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
+3 because of ghost stack.
Yeah, don't forget about that.
Oh yeah.
Well, and I can re-roll it once by using my own key point, so... You took my chair, too?
What was it to hit?
31.
Oh, I see. That was the first.
So it's +3, you said?
Yeah.
That is 23?
Un momento, por favor.
I think that was enough.
I think it was.
I'm pretty sure it was too. Let me look.
So I think that's
That's
what
what
I
you
rolled
rolled.
on my first success.
What was... Oh, fuck, what was the damage?
I don't think you
I don't
gave
think
me
you
that
got the
yet.
damage.
14. And then
Minus 11.
minus 11.
Oh, it was
no,
five.
it
Oh,
was
that's
5
right. I
points
was like, it
total.
didn't look like it
16
took that much
It
damage.
was
It was 5.
Yep, you pass it.
Yeah.
So as she wildly swings towards you with her sporadic, drunken stance, and then the second one catches you underneath the ribs. You see her look you in the eye with her no eyes, and she digs into your rib and tries to stun you, and you
Tighten up my core.
and her hand shoots out, and she looks at you and bows. And then flies up in the air. So you're out of combat now.
Woo!
It's the power.
If you
of
didn't
my
pass that, we
friendship.
were going to keep going, but...
The power of my core.
So,
The power of my abs, though. I'm my friend.
she will take off and land, and she will, as you look up and all the Valkyries do give you a nod of approval.
That's pretty.
You see the falcon look and just stare right at you with its beady yellow eyes. It's a very large falcon. It's like half the size of these Valkyries up here.
Oh wow, that's pretty
As
big
it
bird.
does take off and do a loop, and as it loops around the Valkyries, all the Valkyries disappear, as does the falcon. And as that happens, you see a feather fall down and land in your hands. And you see it absorb into your skin, and you see like a shadow kind of move up and onto your back.
What's happened? I mean, I
Gogu will welcome, sister.
I'm honored. Immensely honored. Especially after working so hard to get here. It was worth every second.
So what are you doing?
What do I do? How do I know how to use this new gift?
And she'll just smile and say you will know.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
I don't know, like just.
So you
I'm gonna flex like my shoulders and just think about wings, I guess.
and you see massive angelic Valkyrie wings sprout out of Navarre's back.
Oh my god.
What color?
Huh?
Like what color?
Like a hawk? Falcon? Yeah. Brown and white.
You did it!
That's pretty crazy.
I couldn't have done it without you guys. This is for all of us. This represents everything we've been through together.
And you think about it, and they retract back in. And you feel your back, and it doesn't feel like anything's on there.
My cloak tries to fold into the shape of wings. Not at all.
You, Leoward, see as her wings do retract, you see them kind of go into her skin and just kind of go onto her skin. And
Oh, that's cool.
She have a sick back tattoo now.
Yeah, like
I don't know, she hasn't looked.
What does it look like back there? I think I'm gonna have to get some shirt holes or something.
It says, dude.
What's mine
So
say?
you take down your gi.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have angelic wings tattooed on your back.
Whoa.
That movie
So-
was just a different
Reminder.
It's really cool. Is this the tattoo? Just
Yeah.
That's cool.
So this is, I don't have it written up, but it's a boon that you can add to your character, which is just like a epic feat. It lets you fly up to 80 feet. Your fly speed is 80 feet. You activate it as a bonus action. You can do that unlimited times a day and fly unlimited.
Jesus.
Yeah, you guys are gonna get some badass stuff too. So just.
I'm already
Sick.
pretty badass. So.
I know. It makes me
Your
very,
cape feels different. Your cape feels
very
different right now.
scared about what we have to fight.
the god of death.
So
Yeah.
Gogu will
Heck.
go back to meditating and welcome you into the sorority of Valkyries.
I mean, I'll just quietly thank her and be like, "We have more to do, guys."
She will say, "We'll see you come the new year."
I'm exhausted.
I think we all need to take a rest, and then we need to go see what's going on with the giants.
Yeah, it's mid-afternoon now. I'd say you
Yeah.
guys can go to sleep and get up early, you know, in the AM.
Because we're gonna need them to.
Teleport you.
We're gonna need them to finish the story.
So, if you want to, you can make your way back to the Mad Shield. That's where you stayed before.
Yeah.
You do get a long rest.
No.
Leeward meditating for 4 hours.
Yeah, that's 3. We just have our meditation room now.
You not sleeping? Ghost Tax, the only one that sleeps.
One of us. One of us.
Got a long way to go, but at least you're almost.
This is really just for Ghost Deck.
Yeah.
I sleep.
I mean, I just can't do anything that exerts myself.
I just imagine that we finish meditating, you're still sleeping, and we just stand around you and we're just like, "You sleeping? Are you sure about that?"
Start
I never just stares at you as you sleep.
So, as you do wake up,
Ghost Cape just start batting our hands back.
I just move one of Uber's paws over my eyes.
as you do wake up, and you do get a message from Goku. We are here. Are you ready yet?
Wait, you said Goku?
Yeah, we had.
Not Goku. Grisur.
Yeah. We are.
Or how are you casting message
I
back?
don't know. Don't
You
I?
can respond to message.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We are.
Farmer.
Okay, the question I have is the White Oak forest,
Mm-hmm.
where it is. What's close? Do we have any?
There's the city of White Oak.
Well, have we ever been to White Oak?
Nope.
Have we been to anywhere close to White Oak?
Nope.
Okay.
I think the
There might
What
be
are you
some
responding to it?
Well, I'm trying to. We are leaving the Spectral City on our way now.
Okay.
Don't know how long it takes.
So,
We'll hurry.
as you do get up in the morning,
We'll
you do
hurry.
see the stage that Vance and Joey McKinley got you into all that trouble all those months back. Almost a year ago
Great
I was
now.
going to say, it's probably a year or so.
Good guy. Great times.
You
You over that?
see,
that face.
I'm scared of what'll happen if I see him again.
you see Fron
You
Fortbreak,
ran with mail. It's okay.
the Lord Commander of the Spectral Guard. Oh, it's you. Good. We were hoping you'd come here. So, Annie wanted to give you these, and she gives you guys a bag. And when you look into
what
to
a
it,
nice
each one
bag.
of them has a. You don't get a bag.
You lost yours now.
Yep.
I won't go back.
No good.
I just thought it was a nice bag. I'm sure
You
it's-
each get a supreme healing potion.
Ooh. And I haven't had a healing potion in a long time.
Ghostak, when you open
why you
yours
need
up,
it.
you see a supreme healing potion and another potion in there.
Oh.
How the hell do I...
Potion of armor
Oh,
wrestling.
wait, there we go.
She said that you requested this one.
Oh.
Good luck.
The toenail.
Is this the necrotic one again? Or something else? I don't remember.
Did
what I
you take it out to look at it?
Yeah.
You see a big vial of potion with a giant toenail in it with like crackling yellow energy in it.
Okay. Nice.
Bash your
And
brothers.
people tell you that it looks like storm giant strength
You
potion.
might get your arm wrestle him after all, Ghost Stack.
Supreme.
Arm wrestle for supremacy. We win.
Sorry.
What was I gonna Supreme. Nice. I'm excited. That is
Holy
not.
crap.
Good luck on your journey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We will need all of that.
Make your own luck.
Shit, okay.
Did you forget how I talked?
you just you
It's the morning.
yeah. You didn't get enough sleep, did you?
No.
Sorry.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fran will take off, unless you have anything else to say to him.
I was, but I'm not.
And as you go to exit the Mad Shield, you think of how you're going to teleport there, what happens you just don't really know what to do next.
There's gotta be somebody around here who can teleport.
Is
us
there a
over
city close to the White Oak Forest that we've been to? No.
Closest one would be the Spectral City.
There's gotta be a.
Do we know if there's a teleportation symbol in?
You don't know.
I'm gonna go somewhere to find out.
All right, so as you begin to make the long journey, you see a white light in front of you as Mimnor's door appears before you and opens up.
Oh.
Well, there we
As
go.
That was
you-
easy.
As you remember that Queen Grasur has
Well,
teleportation
yeah,
abilities.
Yeah.
We're traveling in style
Good thing
now.
she messaged me.
Don't know how to
Hey,
get there.
everyone,
Fear
make
not.
sure you thank her because this is a really unique
Yeah.
privilege for
You've all gotten to use it
non-giant
before.
I know, but just
But I mean,
It's
usually
very-
for
We're
rich
usually
people,
we're usually very thankful when we get
Yeah, it's
anything.
just
So I don't think us
very-
saying thank
And
you
it's-
isn't a worry.
it's not something that like all the giants and everyone can
Yeah.
use, you know. So.
yeah, it is and it's good to say thank you.
So,
I really would have preferred first class, but I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't think you could get any food.
I'm taking your bag.
He didn't say that. I was just thinking it.
as you do step through, do you guys step through?
Oh yeah.
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 As you do
No.
step through, well, first off, there's, even though it's not a big crowd since it's like 5 a.m.,
Sorry.
there's still people walking around. You see people that have, maybe had a late night walking by, just kind of as this mythical door appears in front, and you guys just walk through it.
Greetings, fellow.
What the hell is that?
God damn
Do we see
kids
Queen
just
Grasur
opening
on the
just
other
portals
side?
everywhere.
As you well, you can't see through to the other side.
Well, it was.
Yeah, once you go through, you find yourself in it's basically like these huge ancient trees that are all dyed white from strikes of lightning. Like, think like redwood forest in California, but white.
Question for the group.
Yep.
Did we all long rest in the same place?
I imagine so.
Yeah, I mean.
Assuming we could.
I think so
Well-
because he's the only one that had to sleep, so we're just watching. We're like a bunch of creatures.
Everybody in a circle around
You guys
Ghost
trying to
It's like
throw?
Amani Padme.
You guys trying to throw like chips in his mouth while he's sleeping?
You bet I can throw a seed in his mouth.
Well, there you go.
Because-
15 temporary HP for you.
And make sure you lose the max
Ghost
hit
Stack
points
has
that
had to
Ghost
get
Stack
used
can
to
give
the
you.
sound of our
You are
meditation noises
in-
while he sleeps.
A large clearing of all of these trees, but these trees are about half as wide as your guys' tree house. So, maybe
cast
about
a
15,
fourth
20
level
feet
8
wide
again.
trees.
I'm gonna cast fourth level 8 again.
Okay, so that's 15 on top.
15 to your maximum man.
As you do look around, you see Balar, king of the fire giants, friend of the party, who named you the Tiny Knights.
Yeah.
You see him, he is accompanied by Rumley, who is
The disappeared?
his, no,
Oh.
that is his cousin. He's the one that's the fire giant dreadnought. You
I have
see,
this.
you see Uam, Nuzar's son, accompanied by several stone giants. You see
Love my stone giants.
a
I'm not playing
stranger.
favorites, but I kind of
You see hill giants and frost giants that you do not know. You also see a very pregnant Queen Grasur.
That was
very pregnant.
Jesus.
It's
We
been-
all knew what was
Yeah,
happening.
It's been
that's true.
6
It has-
months.
Yeah.
And you guys
Bang
spent,
City.
and you guys spent 2 weeks
That's true, and
traveling
they've been
to.
apart a long time.
Mhm.
We knew a baby was coming. I don't know
They
why.
said that they were
That's
going to get
shocking.
to it right once you guys
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, we freed her so she could have babies
Literally
without them
like
being
a
punished.
second after they just.
I think.
I mean,
so.
that's what they implied when they say
You
we like to have
see-
some alone time.
You see her husband Agnar, and you see Duraldo with them.
What's a half cloud, half?
And they all
like?
look at
About to
you
find
and give
out.
you a nod.
Rain giant.
Yeah.
Grasur does beckon you forward.
Congratulations.
You
would've
will
known this
hear
because I
you will hear Balar go, "Welcome, tiny knights."
Yay!
Thank you.
Uam will look at you, Queen of the Stone Giants.
It's good to see you.
The Frost Giants and Hill Giants don't look like they give a fuck
Yeah.
about you. They don't know who you are.
We don't even know who you are.
It's a very tense feeling
Sure,
here.
because we've tried this
Not so much
before.
from the parties that you know. The Fire Giants probably are giving off the most resting bitch energy. But Balar's still trying. But the Hill Giants and the small clan of Frost Giants don't look happy.
Yeah.
Got our work cut out for us.
So you approach Queen Grasur, and she'll nod at you. Very glad to see you here. I'm glad that you could make it. How has your time been?
I'd say productive.
I will go. Made some improvements.
I see that. As she looks down at her belly and say, "As have I."
It's exciting. We're gonna make a whole new world for them. Or it, or I don't know how many.
Agnar will say, "Well, thank you. We're looking forward to him or her. But I think we have more pressing matters at the moment.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
In these hollowed woods."
He's speaking in giant, I assume.
Yes.
I will translate. Well,
My
for those of you
father,
who don't understand, I think most people do.
my
Nope.
father will be able to
Yes,
hear
well.
everything we say. So if Hecaton is one that you do not fear, speak plainly. If he is, watch your tongue. Oh yeah. What are you guys doing? Geraldo,
Yay.
before this happens, well,
Is
Geraldo,
Lynthius there?
Lynthius is not there,
Yeah, he's a softy. It's okay.
but
No.
Geraldo will reach into his pocket and out of a bag pull out 5 grapes from the grapevine, the large, and say, Lynthius wanted me to pass these on to you.
Oh,
He remembered that, he said that they were your favorite, I believe.
We're pretty good. Really good.
Yeah, and they're
you
like,
got 5 of them.
yeah, they're like the size of like watermelons, cantaloupes
I was
around
gonna say
there.
like a pumpkin or something.
Yeah, I'll be snacking on one of those later for sure. Make a fruit salad.
You can make a salad bowl out of it.
Fruit salad.
Yeah,
I
fruit
would
salad
like
bowl,
to-
like where it's just you take the
Use it,
grape, you
make it
cut it
into
in
a
half,
bowl,
and
yeah.
you just
I guess I'll ask
it's
you, what is
edible. The
the
whole thing.
plan? Do we have an opening volley?
Well, I plan, and this is Grasur saying this, I planned on telling them that the world is going to end unless we can put our differences aside in the ordning. At least on this continent, then we are all going to die.
That's a good opening volley. I mean, I will try to say all that I can as the Herald of Annam. I know that the Frost Giants and the Hill Giants might not be as receptive, but I can certainly try. They did come. Come here.
I know I'm coming. They know I'm coming.
So, and I have heard the voice of Annam. I don't know if they'll believe me, but
Keep that in your back pocket.
Yeah.
So, hold on, I'm writing one thing. We will waste no further time. Giants, listen. And you see the leaders of each of the giant clans step forward. You see Queen Grisur. You see Balar. You see Uam of the Stone Giants. You see a female frost giant with like long, almost like hair all the way down to the back of her knees, like shock white hair. Step forward, and then like the biggest hill giant you've ever seen step forward.
Makes sense.
I believe we all know each other's acquaintances, but for Grongol, first daughter of Turog, eldest frost giant, these are the Bed Dragon Slayers, and the mighty Kildar. I'm sorry, Kikdar.
Kildar was pretty cool.
Kildar was cool, but I think that's the name of another character.
You said Grongol?
Grongol, Grongul,
Which is the frost giant.
eldest daughter of Turog, which Turog is the frost giant that you guys killed,
Yeah, that's what I was assuming.
and Kikdar,
Thing I got rid of.
Kikdar.
Let's not talk about
Kikdar is the mightiest of Clemmore's sons. You see, when Hill Giant succession is in question, it is not about age, it is not about bloodlines, it is about the strongest.
Ruthless aggression.
You hear Grongol say, "Strong for a Hill Giant, but not for a Frost Giant." And that kind of causes a ruckus. There's a lot of Hill Giants and Frost Giants here that you don't know. But that kind of kicks up a ruckus. Listen, we need to put the ordering aside for now. The end is coming. Death is coming. The Sunder is here, and it is upon us. You'll hear Kikdar say, "Why we believe you, Cloud Lady.
I'm translating
Who
this
are
to the best of
you?
my ability.
To tell us world is ending." And that also causes a bit of a ruckus. Grisur will say, "You may not believe me, but these small folk amongst us know another side of the tale. Would you have words with us?" And you can translate.
Indeed.
Stand. I'll start if nobody else wants.
Well, I
Oh,
think
you're good.
I figure we go. You know.
We can do that.
Oh yeah. I'll finish it up.
Oh, we're going this way.
Well, we don't have to go in and out. I'm just saying I will finish.
Whoever
can
wants to talk can talk.
Yes. And I will translate.
Worst comes to worst, I can.
I mean, technically,
I can-
Oscar could probably translate too.
I can.
Someone's gonna have to translate for me. I don't speak giant. I speak dragon. Do they understand dragon?
No, they would actually hate if you spoke dragon.
I very much doubt they would.
Yeah.
That would be.
But I would understand you, dog.
Because do you
Actually-
speak everything now, Oscar?
I have something.
Are you gonna cast tongues on me?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Actually, I got enough spell slots. I can
That's
cast
up to.
tongues
Well, I
on-
think we should save it.
I
We
think
got translators,
also
they'll be
if
alright.
I am to prove that I am something, it might be better. Maybe if I translate. You know.
I stand
Solid.
before you,
I'll translate.
not as adversaries,
I'm gonna
but as people.
flap up a little bit. Not what I'm doing.
Warriors equally afflicted by what's to come. There's a shadow that looms over this land and this kingdom. It does not care of what race it affects. The Sunder is a cataclysmic force that threatens to tear our world apart. Cares not for the distinctions of stone or flesh, of mortal or giant. It is a tempest of chaos, a harbinger of destruction. It knows no bounds and no mercy. Yet in the shadows of all this darkness, we can find strength in unity and hope and solidarity. Our purpose is our shared resolve. Those among you who breathe doubt, you also reap harm against the ordaining and against the world that you call home. Don't make mistakes out of pride. If you are as strong as you think you are, what is asunder to you? It's all ghost text, guys.
All right, Navarro, translate. You see, it does catch the attention of, for lack of better terms, the more sophisticated giants, and the ones that you've made friends with.
I will
How do you
light
fall?
my
How am I
green flame
supposed to
cigarette to this.
The long
Is anybody else saying anything?
Yeah, I mean, I will, but is anybody else besides me?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything I can really add to it.
You know the giants are very straightforward people, and beating around the bush would not be the best idea.
I'm just gonna say he started the speeches off strong. I don't know how to follow up with that one.
What are you saying?
I'll.
Before you get done translating, you see Kikdar shake his head and say, "Why we listen to tiny people? They know nothing of hill giant problem."
DM question: what is truly the root of the hill giant problem? Which is just that they're at the bottom of the ordering and they're just disrespected.
You just have a shitty shit life.
Yeah.
They don't even get anywhere cool. They just have a dumb name like hill giant.
Yeah. Do I hear him say that?
Yes. He is not a subtle person.
Kill.
Kikdar.
See, now you got me on Kildar. Kikdar, I realize that as the representative of those who, because of the ordaining, are considered at the bottom, this all may seem like a bunch of bullshit to you. And in fact, I think many here, whether you're at the top or the bottom, have experienced a lot of bullshit because of the ordaining. At the end of the day, you're not hill giants or frost giants or stone giants or cloud giants or storm giants. You're all giant kin.
You hear Grungle.
Fire giants.
Tiny woman, what do you know about us?
Is that it? I didn't want to interrupt her.
You are able to put Kikdar in his place because he is a hill giant. But do not try that on us frost giants. What makes you think you know anything about us?
Because.
What makes you think you are strong like us?
I mean,
You are not strong, you are weak. What are you doing?
I'm gonna use things that I might need later, but.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Therm's Ice Storm
Okay, where at?
on top of her.
To do damage?
No, I'm going to do it to say, I know.
You can cast it right in front of
Yeah,
her
I'll do
because
it,
you
like,
know
right in
that
front of her.
casting
I'm gonna-
that on her wouldn't be a good idea.
I'm going to spread my wings and rise up, and I'm going to cast Therm's Ice Storm right in front of her. I'm going to say, I know the power of frost.
As
And I
you say
know-
that, she pulls out her great axe and says, "Tiny human magic. You make it past my life and you miss!" As she gets ready. And you see Kikdar jump in the air at you and try to slam his club down on you. Let's see how strong you are!
I
Right.
will.
What are you doing?
I will.
Crap, I don't think I can.
I
cast
mean,
as a
I will
reaction,
just
Can I?
dodge. Or actually, no. I'm going to. I'm just gonna use my powers because isn't this the whole point of me showing that I'm the giant? So I'm gonna raise one of those stone bones pillars right up.
Oh, Jesus
So
Christ.
as he
She don't need
jumps, 2 hands trying to squash the tiny human, like an uppercut,
Yeah.
and he slams on the ground. As you see Grungle skate across the ice and slide at you with her axe as she comes up to you. What are you doing with her?
I'm going to fire. I'm gonna use my fire.
Okay, so it's like an eruption, right?
Yeah.
As that happens, and she dodges it and rolls out of the way. And she stands back up and swings at you. What are you doing?
I will. I've only used. I probably would have had to use all 3 pillars for the stone, right?
Yes. Before you're able to know what you're going to do, you see her great axe be caught by a gray-skinned stone giant hand as Uam intercepts and punches her and stuns her. As Kikdar does get back up and
Is that all you're good for? Is fighting? Are you just
And-
proving the point?
Yes! And he swings at you, and as he does, you see a fired giant dreadnought shield bash him and knock him down.
You are both better than this, and it's time you prove it.
But as all this is happening,
Yeah.
it's all erupting around
Yeah.
here, and there seems to be a lot of infighting, yelling, like it's about to be a giant bloodbath. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to. Do you have thaumaturgy?
I think I
Wrong
did.
character.
I'm just
Yeah.
asking if anybody has that spell or cantrip because I was gonna have you. If not,
I
I'll
mean,
just
I
naturally
can-
project the best way I can.
I think you should just yell. You're in the
Yeah.
moment.
I'm gonna fly up above them and just say, "This is why Annam left you behind." And I assume they're still fighting. You rip and you tear at each other. You think that you're better than small people, but at least some small people make efforts to make alliances and form bonds out of differences. Are you really no better than Annam thought you were? Are you really worth abandoning? Are you really worth dying in the sunder, apart, separate, alone, because you have too much pride to accept your differences instead of hinging on them?
Make a persuasion check.
I'll try.
He sounds pissed.
Well, I mean, I'm the herald
don't
of
know
Annam.
what
I'm not
she's
the
saying.
Annam loves you. I'm the...
I don't know what she's saying, but she sounds pissed.
Archangel Michael.
I think she's
Yeah.
using swears.
15?
15. So that does quiet, kind of, but the infighting still happens as Agnar goes in. You see crackling electricity come out of his hands as he to get everybody's attention. If we fight amongst ourselves, we are no better than my father, Hecaton.
This is what Hecaton wants. He wants you all to hate each other. So you continue to live in squalor or in solitude, isolated in the mountains or in the volcano. Yes, you all have your differences, and that's fine. But if you continue to fight, you're no better than Hecaton or any of the others in the ordning. You enact the ordning upon yourselves. No one enacts it upon you.
So, as you say that, the from his thunderclap, you hear the echo come back. And it does get a little bit quieter. And then you hear another clap of thunder. And then a large bolt of thunder comes down in front of you.
Oh, shit.
And you see Hecaton, the Storm Giant King, standing in front of you.
Oh, shit.
We're going to go to break.
Didn't we wrestle this guy? Was this the deal?
I arm wrestle.
Remember,
I'm trying.
Do you think
my
he's gonna
best.
remember you?
Visit
Probably.
potatoplacegaming.com. There you can get to our schedule of events. You can get to our archive of events. You can get to our shop where we have some cool merch. Also remember, this weekend, Great Overland Station Comic Convention, because I'm going to just keep pimping this out until it's over. Great Overland Comic Convention. We got some tournaments going on. We'll see you guys after the break.
Woo!
Welcome back. So, as Hecaton, the Storm Giant King, presents in front of you. Well, it pulled up the wrong note here, so... John, tell us about Extra Life.
Extra Life is a organization that prides itself on donations to help kids in hospitals, and every donation that you donate to our Extra Life link team below gives helps kids in our hospital in Northeast Kansas, which is Stormont Vale. So
Thanks, John. So, as Hecaton appears, he does not look great. He looks haggard, kind of out of it. But he's very angry looking,
Okay.
with a lot of malice in his eyes, as he looks at his bastard son. Agnar, the only remaining of my kin. Your half-sisters, your adopted mother, they are all dead. And whose fault is that, father? Quiet your tongue, boy. And his voice, as it does gravel, like rumbles like thunder. Him and Agnar do argue. And eventually Hecaton will say, the ordering is going nowhere. If it does, then it will only be storm giants left. You see, the thunder is upon us, and desperate times call for desperate measures.
is he saying this in common?
No.
Okay.
He looks angry. I don't know what he's saying.
He just sounds like an angry.
I'm sure.
You can give them the footnotes if you'd like.
He's
I
going
feel the
to-
ground shake when he gets angry. So
My kin and my people were all taken away from me in the War of the Dragons. Were taken. Xanthus is a great leader. He promises much and has brought my wife and daughters back with me. And you see a bolt of lightning hit, and you see 3 of Hecaton's daughters and his wife dead. Like a very undead looking. They look like revenants.
I will drink this potion.
Okay. And so here we will squash all the other giants and start a new ordering. Is anybody doing anything?
I'm slowly starting to hover, so I can hit Hecaton in the back of the head.
Okay.
He's brought you nothing but more pain. And if we must, we together will put you out of it.
So you see his hand kind of raise, and you see crackling bolts of thunder form a massive sword, and in his other hand a spear. So everybody roll initiative.
Shit!
Get that music going.
I like to imagine
Oh,
that
good
Ghost Tech
fucking
also
Christ.
has a
Get
little bit of
your
crackling
arm wrestling.
lightning around him after drinking that
Yeah, do
potion.
you think I should take her in?
What?
Her eyeball?
No. They're going to say, oh yeah, cats don't, you know. They're going to say, do you know that some cats are blind and they're okay? And we're going to say, tell you what, we have a cat that's like that.
Yeah. I
You
guess
rolled
it
at the
must
top,
have
didn't
been
you,
about
buddy?
Oh yeah, I'm way at the top.
How far at the, like, would you get a 20?
26.
Nice.
Because I natural 20'd and clicked my boots together.
So, for
I'm not at the
these
top.
intents and purposes,
it.
the
Intense, right. Can I have gotten myself big
giant
before,
leaders
right before?
will help. Yes.
Well, at least now they know it's like, well, either you help or you die, so.
Even the hill giant
that's
one?
good odds.
Yep.
This is their enemy.
And you know,
Enemy
it's
of my
diverse. The frost giant and the cloud giant are women.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know what to use for Hecaton's kids. Because I don't want to use regular giants. You know what? We're going to use pillars. That way there's no confusion about what giant is
Well, I
what
already
while
used
we're doing
mine,
this.
So you won't see any of mine.
And then you see...
I could have brought some giants.
Yeah. I should have just bought a pack of storm giants. And then you see Hecaton.
Yes!
I mean, that works.
Yeah, I didn't have time to buy a mini.
Can I have like made myself big? Just right?
For the
Uber's
second
out there.
time, yes.
Uber
I
will be
hear
out
you,
there
I'm
this
sorry.
time,
There was a
and
lot of
I
conversation. I'm still so
will
small.
not be on the back of Uber, but Uber
So
will be out.
small.
Which one's Agnar?
Agnar is not fighting.
Okay.
Actually, let's say Agnar would fight, not make his pregnant
Yeah,
wife fight. So
that's
why I
Agnar is
asked that.
Grisur.
That would be nice.
That
if
was
he
why I asked that
If
question.
he didn't make his wifey fight.
Pregnant women probably fighting would be a thing for a lot of giants, but probably not cloud giants.
Could I have lit my sword down when I drank that
I
potion?
just love
Sure.
that cloud giant with the floppy.
I know.
The floppy. It is flask. He's not having the best time.
So, let's do initiative. What?
I also rolled.
Ah!
What did you get?
26.
I just like that it
26.
does that.
You
I just
go
like when that
first.
happens.
You go.
Big fan. Big
My
fan
dex
of that.
is a whopping 0, so
Plus.
I got that
You got the.
D8 of initiative.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Boots kicking.
Such a good gift.
Yeah. it was
That's
great.
okay.
Wayward.
Basham Brothers ahoy, right?
7.
How do you do that? Are you able to
Oscar.
apply the potion through
21.
DnD? So it automatically updates everything,
Yeah.
or do you just have to
Pandora.
keep track of it?
5.
What, the potion in here?
You just have to.
I can upgrade my.
Go stack.
So I got a
20.
26. I tied
Navarra?
with
26.
She. Yeah.
Alright, Navarra, you are first. What are you doing?
I'm gonna bonus action make sure my wings are out.
Sure.
And then I
my
will
God, what is it?
fly.
Hi, Lily.
Oh boy, I don't know if I should go straight into Hecaton, but I guess I shall.
We used a rage last fight, right? But we long rested, so I got back. Okay.
Yeah,
Never mind. Ignore me.
yeah.
What are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna fly in Hecaton's. I'm gonna fly up by his face and punch him in the face
Pinch him right in his fat mouth.
and see how much I regret this. Oh, actually, you know what I am gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
You know what I am gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Can I not quite get up to him?
Okay.
I'm telling you why.
Crazy.
I would like to use my action to blow the horn of Valhalla. I
Sure.
don't know why I said that like Hank Hill, but I did.
So, for these intents and purposes, we will have them be berserkers.
Yay!
So-
We
I
did
need-
the
5d4
fave.
plus 5.
The
so-
faves.
No. You
Oh, yeah.
summon your.
Yeah, my crew.
Yes.
Yeah, your
And I
pumps.
believe I gave you a thing that told you
Yes. Maybe it's.
who all got summoned. You had Ragnar Lothbrok. You had Eric Bloodaxe. You had Leoward's old enemy. Frenemy. What was his name?
Christopher.
Not
Nope.
Lucifer.
Not
No.
Christopher.
The other-
Orangeburg's former
Ralnor-
champion.
No,
Oh.
Ralnor's
Reganor.
Reganor.
Okay. You had Reganor.
Xiang? Is that what his
Shi
name was?
Yang, yes.
Marty.
And Marty.
Marty.
And I feel like we're missing somebody, but I think
You
that's
are. You're missing.
Yeah, the king. The original king.
So for him, you can use just a regular fire giant.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you summoning these at?
I'm gonna have them like.
Around him or towards?
No. We're
what
gonna
do you-
have them kind of on the.
Revenants.
Yeah. So actually, let's put them around. Yeah, let's just put them around one.
All of them around one?
Yeah.
I know we're fighting. Those are actual things, but it just looks
Okay,
like
so
I'm
they are all
surrounding
berserkers except for Balon, who is
Yes.
a regular fire
I'm trying to
giant.
see if I have. Well, they're all berserkers. Is all I need to know. Is I need a berserker.
But Balon is a regular fire giant.
Yeah. I
As
don't know
they
how
show
long
up-
they'll last, but
Ralnar will look, oh, we're in for another fight. It has
Yeah.
been some time.
yeah, last time we just talked.
He'll wink at you and say, how are you?
Hey, see these?
Balar will... Father! Son! You look up. Let us bring Hecaton down. So can they attack on the turn that they're summoned?
That's what I was looking. It says.
In Shi Yang, it'll be the exact same modifier for a berserker.
It just says warrior spirits from Valhalla pair within 60 feet of you. They use the statistics of berserker, blah blah blah, to blow the horn without having proficiency, blah 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 blah.
We'll
It
say
does
they
not
can
say.
attack on the next turn.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So Shi Yang also has guns as well as a
So she has
sword.
distance,
so
so-
you just roll the exact same way as you would for a weapon for the berserkers, but it can be
So can she be a
arranged.
little further back, like more like just because she doesn't have to be right up there. Yeah.
Got it. You doing anything else? Was that an action?
That was an action, and my bonus action was to get my wings and fly up. So.
Are you still staying far away from him?
Yes, because since I cannot attack, I don't want to be right in his face when I know other people can take care of business. But I will be there soon.
Okay.
I also know that Ghost Stack kind of wants that first hit on to be
So-
pretty epic.
It doesn't matter.
Hecaton will use his legendary action. He surveys all of you leeward, and then he looks at you and looks down at your lightning bolt wand. And you'll see a bolt of thunder go around him, and he'll appear in a bolt of thunder as he grabs you. Is 25 hit?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry, 35.
Did you say 45?
35.
I was gonna. yeah.
So he's going to grab you, and as he does, he'll squeeze you a little bit. 17 points of damage as he looks at you, and you'll see him reach in and grab your wand. Do you try to stop him from grabbing your wand?
I don't know if I can.
Do you try?
I mean, I'll try
Yeah,
to,
fuck it.
but I don't.
Here you
I,
go. Mine.
Alright, so
I'm like,
I don't know. If
I mean,
turn
he's a
into dragon
fucking
because
storm
dragons
giant just
can't-
going.
Yeah, we've been through this
I
already.
think
Yeah,
my
let's
strength
go back.
score of
I know.
0 is not
Just
going to
be-
make much of a difference.
do you want to try?
I think that'd be the best.
Sure.
Alright, make a strength check.
Maybe I'll get a 1.
That or
10.
they're immune to something.
Okay, so he boop plucks out your electricity wand, and he looks at it,
Is it just poison?
Yeah.
looks back at you,
Condition.
flicks it into his mouth, and
Yeah. Okay. Then maybe.
and as he bites it, you see electricity just
Hey!
as you see your wand get disintegrated in his mouth.
Holy shit!
Good thing you have another one.
Bruh.
It takes an hour!
So he just really hated Leeward's wand?
It was electricity.
It was electricity, and he saw it.
He was like, God damn.
And he, bink.
Is he still.
Like a Tic Tac.
Does he still have.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So you are grappled.
Okay. Then what? I might.
So
do
that was
next
his
might
first
be an
legendary
interesting-
action. Ghost Stack, what are you doing?
Do-do-do.
You said you have another wand?
I have Wistafers.
Oh yeah.
Not lightning.
Okay, I was gonna say, since when do you have 2 lightning bolt wands?
No. I have
I mean,
Wistafers.
you have something else.
I have the javelin too. But I don't think lightning would work very good on a.
No, I'm saying you have something to technically replace
I was
it.
gonna say, have you ever seen the Avengers?
Oh.
Okay, well, let's get rid of that one.
It's gone, brother.
Oh, well, there's no need to get rid of it. It's gone.
Well, I need to get it out of my inventory, so don't.
So I am going to. I'm going to immediately hover and then fly directly into the face of Hecaton.
Sure. With your 29 strength,
Yeah.
you're stronger than Ivara. For the first time in a long time. For the first time since you've gotten your arms of Annam.
He's been waiting for
So-
this moment.
He's gonna use all the smites,
Oh man.
right?
I will arm wrestle him by the end of the day. By the end of this, he will be arm wrestled for sure. But
Whether
this is
he'll
not,
be dead
not
first
the
or
first
not
Doesn't he have
strike.
multiple arms?
Not the first
Huh?
strike.
Doesn't he have multiple arms?
He has 2 arms.
I'm sure he said that
Does
Hecaton had
a
extra arms.
32?
That's a different version.
Does a 32 and a 26 hit?
A 32, and what was the other one? A 26? Yes, those both will hit.
Okay. And then, okay, so 6, 8 plus 10, 18 plus 24, 44, 46 points of damage with the first strike.
Okay.
As I come up and slash right across his jaw. You remember when we were on the mountain? And then I'll bring the sword up and slice down at him with the 26. So
I don't know why
that's
he had
6.
multiple arms.
I don't know.
It's like a very pale
Well, he does
Santa.
technically have multiple arms.
He does. He has 2 arms. And you asked if he has more than 1 arm. I was like, huh?
Huh?
And 38 points of damage with the second strike as I slash down across his jaw when I threw you off that mountain.
Are you trying to convince yourself, or
Yeah, he is.
okay?
Yeah, because the name Hecaton comes from the Hecatontries, which are 100-handed monsters.
And then Uber
I knew
will
that came
go
from
ahead
somewhere.
and run up.
But not
on
from
his
Hecaton
little
the Storm
feet.
I know,
Giant
but
King.
I knew it came from somewhere.
Uber will go ahead and run up on his little feet. Well, his big feet, I guess.
His little
He will
feet,
run up
his little
there.
tootsie foot, his tootsie footsies.
Yeah.
Easy Thor.
50 heads
he
and
will
100 arms.
rage.
How does that even work?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
So that's a.
Bonus action.
The one of them's missing, but the other one was a
That's
22. Does that
disgusting.
hit or miss?
22 will hit.
What's the rest?
He's not that hard to hit. He's big.
That is disgusting.
So that will be. Okay. 4 plus 5, 9 plus a d6. 11 plus 2. 13 points of damage from Uber.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. That's it for Ghost Deck this round.
Hecaton will use his second legendary action to make 2 attacks on you, and he'll look at you. I don't even know who you are. As he has Leeward in his hand, so with his sword he'll come down on you twice.
What are you, a dodo bird?
You was the greatest day of your life.
24,
What was that first one?
24, and a 22.
22 misses.
Okay.
Who's that bird?
So, yeah, with that first one, he strikes you for 18 points of slashing damage with his large sword and 10 points of lightning damage. And then as the second one, as he goes back to get you, you see Leeward bite his thumb a little bit, so he... As we get to Oscar's turn.
I'm going to come over here and start dealing with some revenants. So I'm going to move 30 feet this way. And 10-foot radius. Could I get both of them?
Sure.
I need them both to make dex saves then.
Fail.
I meant to
Fail.
pump 12 points of radiant from my armor into that first strike. I forgot. So his armor's going to glow a bit as he comes up and smacks him with that first strike in the jaw.
Okay.
As I do flame strike, not flame pillar, and it'll be 14 points of radiant and 12 points of fire.
The Titan fight.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I got.
All right. We will get to Hecaton and family's turn.
For anybody who wants to get the call. Who doesn't already have it.
Hecaton will use his Thunderous Stomp as he raises up his foot. Everybody but Oscar, you are in the air. You're both in the air, but you're still within the radius. So let's see.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I'm being told by him.
Yep, it's a thunderclap within.
Okay, so it's just a sound wave.
What's
Yes,
the radius?
30 feet.
Yeah, how tall is he? I'm at his pace.
Yeah, me and Gus
30
are
feet
fine.
from his body.
Okay.
He's pretty tall, though. Everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
You said everyone but me, right?
Everybody but
within
Oscar.
30 feet of me will get +3.
I think everybody.
Huh?
I think everybody.
But Oscar.
You said a Constitution saving throw?
I assume none of the crew over here have to.
Are you?
Nope.
I'm not in it. Don't worry about
Okay,
it.
I didn't think.
This giant is. Kiktar is in it.
Okay.
What did everybody get?
And we get +3 from
18.
him.
Yes.
Yep, 18. That will barely pass. Go stack, what'd you get?
You said con?
Yep.
17.
17 will fail. Oscar's not rolling. Pandora, what'd you get?
26.
26 will pass.
26.
26. And Kiktar will also pass. So, Leeward, you take 43 points of thunder damage.
43?
Oh, did you pass?
Yeah, I passed.
Okay, you passed.
He didn't
So,
pass.
Go stack, you take 43 points of thunder damage. Everybody else takes half of that, which would be what? 21?
Yeah, and it's not a dexterity, so I still take it.
Go stack, you are deafened until the start of Hecaton's next turn.
Okay. What does a deafened person can't do?
Here.
Well, I mean, I know.
Would you like my
Does
healing?
it
deafened-
change your verbal spells?
a
Like, does it
deafened
make it harder to
creature-
cast verbal spells?
I
A
don't think
deafened
you
creature
you
can't-
get Bardic Inspiration.
He's
from
reading it.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Right.
A deafened creature can't hear and automatically fails any ability check that requires hearing.
Gotcha.
And probably not Bardic Inspiration.
Gotcha.
Unless
So-
Leeward can get your
But
attention
it
to go.
also means that vicious mockery doesn't make any
I mean, that's actually.
I bet all of them.
Yeah.
They're all
Just
bards.
go
I
like
mean,
this.
yeah. I can do rude gestures and just.
Oh, that's true. So, like, if he does healing words, can you actually heal him?
Healing word won't, because I think it
Nope.
has to be.
He can't
you have to
inspire him.
kiss.
He can't. Yeah.
All right.
I'm
So,
already half blind.
Yeah.
this one will collapse in on Agnar. This one will
I've got
collapse in
two
on you.
handicap
These ones will
stickers.
collapse in on them. So let's see.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. That'll be the next time around when they get to it.
So that one's going to make 2 attacks on this one right in front of you. Let's say that is Reganor.
The fire giant?
Nope. Reganor, the old rival
Oh,
of
that's right. Okay.
Leeward.
Okay.
He hits him twice because he got over 25 with the greatsword.
There's
Um,
1, 2, 3,
This
5,
appears to
right?
be the matronly looking one, like a Hecaton's wife.
Cool. We gained the
30 points total.
Poor guys are-
And then that one's going to attack one of Hecaton's daughters is going to
What did
attack
they roll
Balar.
in it?
Over 25.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
And
Yeah, they're never
then
gonna miss.
18.
Yeah, they're never gonna miss these berserkers.
And yeah, that one's 26.
Yeah.
So
Their-
30
it says
points of
their
damage.
Armor class is 13, so.
30 points of damage to Balon, the fire giant.
Oh,
Fire giants
his
have.
is 18.
Yep, that will still hit.
Okay.
He has
So
162
there's
hit
one.
points.
How many? Okay, I have 5 berserkers. Correct. I'm just.
You have
making
5
sure.
berserkers and 1
And
fire
one
giant.
fire
Yep.
giant. And just, do you know what Reganor? Okay.
Yep. Reganor is old Leo word mini. Oscar, that is a 30 to hit.
That misses.
And 25.
Damage?
No, 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 30 points of damage. And then that one's going to try to hit Agnar, miss, and hit. Alright. So that'll do it for the baddies' turns. Leeward.
Who am I missing? I've got.
You, Marty.
Yeah, I've got Marty.
I see what
Reganor,
Hockman set up
Ragnar,
here,
Marty,
and
Eric the Blood Axe?
My resolution for this would be you explode and deal 200 plus points of force damage to all enemies. You self-detonate.
So you're grappled in Hecaton's.
Massive hand.
Here comes a giant fist!
Yeah, I'm trying to determine the order of operation.
You could bite his finger. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do this just. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave. Yeah. Actually, how high am I up? Actually, I should ask that before I do that.
High.
Like 20 feet in the air.
Way higher.
Okay, not doing Thunder Wave.
Hecaton's probably 65, 70 feet tall.
Okay.
He towers above the rest of the giants.
Okay, then yeah, I'm not doing that.
And you're being held up here, so you're probably a good 55, 60 feet in the air.
Alright. Okay. Who's old in? Alright, let's do this so I have it. I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality. I'm concentrating, so this is gonna be a bit of a struggle.
Yeah. Where the fuck did all the rings go?
You know what you just
Actually,
look
I
like?
take that back. I'm gonna
Like John Travolta, I know.
I'm gonna switch it out and I'm gonna do.
So you're not concentrating?
No, I'm switching out to a different healing spell.
How dare you? You made him look
You
around
made me
like John
wait.
Travolta.
That's my fault. Okay, we're gonna do Mass Healing Word.
Not gonna hear that.
That's the beauty of it.
What?
The one person who needs it can't hear
Can
it.
you do Mass Cure Wounds? I'm just kidding. Do Mass Cure. Healing
Well,
Word if
how
you
bad
need
are
to.
you hurting?
I'm probably good for one more round.
That's a solid one.
So I'm just trying.
Eh?
Oh.
You're making me think about something.
Hey, do
I'm
what
gonna
you
do
want.
Mass Cure Wounds.
Do Healing Word.
What are they selling? They're selling chocolate.
Chocolate.
Why didn't that?
Anyway, no, it's not great.
Oh, that's why. Because we
Um,
had the 10 hit points. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
So
supposed to be.
4.
I was like,
16
why
points
did
of
I
healing.
Have, and then I,
Yep.
Yeah,
I forgot
Why
about
I
that
did
first
something
too.
wrong.
that's why I asked that before we got
Yeah.
Alright, 16 points of healing.
To who?
here. Everybody.
Everyone who can, who needs it. God, I need to fix that. You have to reset that. Okay. And then I will bonus action inspire Navara.
I'll take it.
There it is. Okay. Navara, you won the. Yeah. Navara, you won the night. Yeah, god damn it. Navara, you won the. I can't talk.
Just speak it if you need to, John.
Navara, you will unite the giants in this rightful cause and destroy Hecaton.
Thanks, buddy.
We appreciate the effort.
Oh,
Ow, this
giant
really
paw.
I'm being
You're-
squeezed like a tube of toothpaste.
They just hear this small thing going. Yeah. That's all they hear.
He'll use his last legendary action after that to try to hit you in his hand. With
Oh, I
his
thought
sword,
you
he'll
were
just try to
squeeze.
bam, bam.
Shut up, tiny thing.
Shut
Go
up,
to sleep,
little
go to sleep, go
man.
to sleep.
Shut up, little man.
Is he gonna use his sword or is he gonna attack him with Leo word? Bang!
He's using another
Actually,
person.
he's just gonna squeeze you
Oh, shit. Well,
twice.
His brain's gonna pop out. His brain's gonna pop out.
Um,
either that or he's gonna empty his bladder. One of the two.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna pee on him.
18.
I'm gonna poop.
18
Yeah.
the hit.
Yep.
I'm just gonna use it because I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. I'm gonna use shield.
So it doesn't hit.
Yep.
Okay, so what's your armor class now?
18 is plus 5, so it's 21.
Next one is a 28.
Your AC's only 16.
Yeah.
No.
I have a plus 2 armor right now. That's the only way I have 16.
So he goes to squeeze you, and your caster spell as your shield kind of beefs you up a little bit, and then he squeezes you even harder. 16 points
Okay.
of squeezing damage. That is-
Squish, squish.
Nice.
make
I
a
just wanna
Constitution
know how
saving
he
throw.
Resists the first squeeze.
The shield just.
Shield, magic.
The shield just busted.
That makes sense.
7.
Oh.
All of the air is sent out of your body, so you're not able to speak
Shit.
for the next until the end of Hecaton's next turn.
That's not good.
Yeah.
So you can't do any speaking stuff.
Which is all you do.
Leo word cannot say a word.
I always wanted him to
So-
shut up, but this
All
isn't
right,
the way
so
I
the
wanted him to do
giants
it.
will then collapse in upon Hecaton.
Is there like, can I like mentally command the carpet?
Oh, buddy.
Mm,
no, 'cause
no,
it sounds like
because
carpets.
you are.
Yeah. Well, yeah. the main, it's in the bag of holding, which is the problem.
You have the bag of holding?
Yeah, he's got the handy haversack.
But you're
I don't
being
have
Good
any.
to know.
squished.
I don't have any handy haversack.
Attack twice, attack twice. Baylor's going to attack 3 times. Miss. Hit.
I was gonna try to get on
I
the
need to
grapple
start.
bit. If
Miss.
I'm freaking 60 feet
Miss.
or whatever in the air.
Baylor will hit. Hit. Hit.
Okay, can I sort these?
You will see Uam go up and stand over you, Oscar, and begin to fight one of Hecaton's daughters. And with a natural 1 miss, but then hit 3 more times as he does a Fury of Blows. Actually, he'll be able to hit with bonus action, then Fury of Blows, so 4 more times. That one will hit. And then I'll hit again. Natural 20.
Nice.
So that one. So you get that these revenants aren't the sturdiest thing, 'cause the one right in front of you is already looking pretty rough. Yes, so the one right in front of you, one of Hecaton's daughters, is looking real rough, like on
Death's door?
on Death's door.
On-
Yes,
On Hawar's door.
that's right. Agnar will, with his 2 swords, make 2 attacks. Yep. So yes, Hecaton got hit a bunch. The other 2 giants got hit a bunch. All right, Pandora.
I'm going
Where
to.
even are you?
She's
I'm
right next to the.
down on
Oh
the
wow,
ground.
you're
Brought her
right.
up.
So I'm
Well, she
gonna
wasn't that close
When
before.
you
brought
moved the fire giant,
she
you
moved
pushed
up.
a bunch of people.
towards them.
She
that
was
were-
like 15
Okay.
feet farther
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
She was like
yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna bonus
gonna
action.
I'm gonna hoof.
I'm gonna hoof. Well, I am gonna do that, but I'm gonna bonus action rage first, and then I'm gonna use my action to wild shape into an air elemental.
It's right there.
And that's literally my turn.
You gonna get up next to him?
Yeah, I'll just
You
be
wanna go up next
floating
to
up in
Ghost
the
Deck?
air. Yeah. That's it for
Okay.
me.
Anything else?
Try
Nope.
to shove your hand into Leorward's mouth. That way you can give him some breath.
Nivara. What are you doing?
Okay, let me just take care of these goons first,
Okay.
so we can get that. So, 15 hit.
That'll hit. Yep.
Okay. So I'm just
So
gonna give,
who are 1, 2, 3, 4,
So
5 of the? Are
one
all of
is-
these attacking this one
Yeah, we're just gonna.
and leaving this one for?
We're gonna see.
Okay.
We're gonna see. So 15 is Rekinor. And he is going to hit.
So just roll 10 attacks.
Do you want me to roll, or do you want me to?
Use average.
Oh, I did. What do you mean roll 10 attacks?
Roll 10 attacks because each berserker gets 2 attacks, and there's 5
Oh, it doesn't
berserkers
say
out.
they do.
Do they only get 1 attack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, it doesn't have.
I'm just trying to make it quicker and easier.
I
on you.
know.
So just roll 5 attacks.
Well, do you want me just to tell you? I rolled 2 attacks, so I can tell you what
You
they
rolled
are.
2 attacks?
No. I rolled for all their attacks.
Okay,
so I
yeah,
can
what-
tell you.
what did
so
they all get?
15 hits.
Hit.
16 hits.
Hit.
22 hits.
Hit.
8 misses.
Miss.
10 misses.
Misses. Yep.
21 hits. Which
Is that the fire giant?
Yes.
Yep, those will all hit except for
Except
1.
for 2.
2.
The 10 and
10
the
and
8.
8.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let me just roll the damage then. Okay. So that's the
Which 2 missed?
It was the pirate. God, I wanted to call it
Xiang?
I almost called her Shang-Chi. Xiang. Xiang and Eric both missed.
Nikki, did you roll 2 attacks for the fire giant?
Well, yeah, I know it does have 2 attacks, so I haven't rolled the second attack. So let me get the damage on these people first.
Or you can do
So
the average if you'd rather.
It doesn't have an average
Yeah, it
listed. Not on mine.
It's 9 is the average.
Okay. Do you want me to do?
Whatever you
Yeah,
want.
we'll just do average. That'll make it easy. So, 9, 18.
Fire giant's average is 20.
I know 27. So there's 27 from the berserkers, and let me see if the other fire giant hits. Does a 20 hit?
Yep.
Yes, it does. So now I've got to roll his damage. So that's 27 plus his damage with the great sword is what? 28.
28.
So that's 28 times 2. So it's 27, 28, and 28.
You see this giant revenant get brought down by your horde of berserkers.
Right. And a giant helped. Okay. So that does it for them.
You then see Hecaton.
I know he's going to be very mad at them. I'm so sorry.
Yes, he's very mad at the re-death of his wife. You killed Neri. You will pay.
Technically, she's already dead.
He's mad with grief.
Well, yeah.
Is he doing anything? Oh, he's just rumbling.
Or yeah, you're not done with your turn.
Oh, okay. So I'll get closer to him and join in the fray over here. And I'll say it didn't have to be this way.
What I really meant to say.
And
Didn't
I
have to
will
be
start punching.
this way. We didn't have to be a jerk. King Hecaton, you
Grit.
twerk.
Yeah.
Huh?
Grit.
Alright.
So that's 8, 9, 10, 22 points of damage.
Okay.
That'll be that's over 30. So to hit. Assuming hits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good sure. So that's 1d10. That's 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Bonus action, I will try Flurry of Blows because I would like him not to have a reaction. So this could be kind of nasty. That's 25.
Mm-hmm.
That's 17 points of damage again.
Okay.
That one will probably miss. That's only 21.
That'll hit.
Really?
Yes. He's enormous.
4. Yeah, that'd be 21. Okay. And.
The only reason that the fire giants are so hard to hit is because of their armor.
Oh, okay.
They wear full plate armor.
15 points of damage.
So,
You guys must not have food. That's like the third game that's come down here.
They don't need food.
I'm taking away his reaction though.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm not dodging or anything.
So his legendary actions reset at the top of the round.
guess I will go get more water after this, just in case.
Yeah, he's gonna throw a lightning bolt right in the middle here, so then they're all going to have to make this
Well, good thing I didn't
dexterity saving throw
go- I think I didn't
for your
go-
berserkers.
Okay.
So just roll that 4 times Shi Yang is not in the blast.
Okay.
I don't know what your dex
It's only
plus 2,
one.
plus 1.
9,
Fail.
14.
Fail.
Okay.
There's a secret.
19.
Pass.
13.
Fail.
Okay.
And then this one will be with your fire giant.
You know, how many? I thought
Plus
I had.
3 for the fire giant.
I thought I had 5 out there.
Yes,
One
but
of
Shi
them
Yang
did.
is out of the blast.
Oh, okay.
So 3 of your berserkers got hit, and then
I do remember. So this
how does the
was-
fire giant have a plus 3 in dexterity saving throw?
That's what it says on the stat sheet.
That is what it says on the set.
It's probably because
That's a
of proficiency.
20 for him. Anyway, he rolled a 17. So yeah.
Okay, so
Wait,
3.
what stat sheet are you looking at? Mine has -1.
He has a -1 to dex, but his saving throw is a +3.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, let me see. Maybe it was a
Berserker doesn't have that.
Okay. Okay. So yes, it was a 20. So he.
Okay.
passes.
So
So,
all the ones that failed will take 64 points of thunder damage. Are they still up?
I think some of them are not. But let me see.
Well, thanks, Sam.
So Reganor's gone. Reganor's actually the only one's gone. All of them are very, very hurt. but
Okay.
Reganor's gone.
So the ones that passed take 32 points of damage.
Okay, so Reganor's gonna.
So,
him.
There was one
Yeah.
of the berserkers, and the fire giant take 32 points of thunder damage. I'm sorry, lightning damage.
So it's 64, and what was the other?
32.
32.
Yep. For the
Okay,
half.
I'll figure it out.
Go Stack, what are you doing?
I would like Uber to move around Hecaton's legs and get behind him. And then Uber has a 25 to hit for 14 points of piercing damage as he bites into his leg.
You know
Okay.
who passed was mine?
Uber wouldn't have to have
Go
like, some
Marty.
rope.
I would like him to keep his teeth in as I say, Uber, get ready. And I will strike into Hecaton
Okay.
with a 26 and another 32.
Oh, yeah.
So that's 11 plus 9. No, it's 10. It's 10. So 11, 21, 26, 46 points of damage with the first attack.
Okay.
And then 6, 13, plus 20, 23, plus 12. 47 with the second attack.
Ghostak Greymane, how would you like to defeat Hecaton the Storm Giant King?
Are you serious?
What? Already?
He's haggard.
As
Yes.
I
Okay, well,
You guys
I
are
mean-
level 18 characters.
Well, that was a fucking
twice,
waste of a
I would
wild
like
shape and rage.
to use my shield bash maneuver
Mm-hmm.
and
That's okay.
slam my shield into the chest of Hecaton and have him topple over to the ground. At which point, as he's falling, I will grab his hand and follow him down.
You dick.
And you slam him down, pinning him.
How are you doing?
I don't know how I'm doing.
Out of
I'm
lung.
trying to like.
So you grab the leeward hand and slam leeward down, and as you slam down leeward, you're also kind of brought up as Ghostak
because
sets you
it's
down.
wild
Technically,
shapes out of
Leeward
3
for
to be
you.
an
Arm
elevator.
wrestling.
I lost
Shut
my
up.
little
Not
quest. I think I get. Let me see.
Yes.
Yeah, I get my wild shapes back.
Does a bracelet win arm wrestling?
Probably.
Yeah.
No, but he'll never have his next turn, so you can't breathe anymore.
What? What?
Stop breathing.
He's got a death grip on me.
What Harrison said is you can't breathe until the end of his next turn. He doesn't have a turn anymore.
That's true,
I
yeah.
click my
You're
shield.
dead.
I click my shield over the fingers so they won't open.
So,
Oh, shit.
for these intents and purposes,
Oh,
the rest of the revenants are easily defeated.
okay. 'Cause I'm like, I was gonna have to start getting out there and try to do some 9th level spells.
Let's change up the music here.
You don't want that epic battle music?
What are you guys doing?
Catching my breath.
Did you actually arm wrestle him?
2 and 0.
Jesus Christ.
Agnar will go over to him and just look at him. Father, what could have been? Hecaton is dead. We will rebuild. No ordering. No giant placed above others. I know this will be difficult. We're changing our ways of living. But that is what we need to do. We need to live as death is coming. We will help the tiny folk. Not out of pity, but out of brotherhood. You see Kikdar give a nod of approval.
Is that the hill giant?
You see Grongu also give a nod. As all the giants do surround Hecaton's dead body. And it's like they're kind of happy, but there's also
Kinda
like a
sad.
pang of respect.
Yeah, I mean, he was a once great king that did fight in the Sunder. First,
Second Sunder.
second.
The first Sunder is what created the planes and the stars. So what are you guys doing?
I mean, I'll drop down next to him and pay my respects, because, like, he's still Hecaton.
He's got a strong arm. I rolled the athletics check just to see if I was going to beat it.
And I mean, I'll just turn to
And I
look at the
got a
giants and say,
25.
this
25.
is what you're capable of when you unite together.
You got a 23 as he was falling, so yeah. You technically won. And you feel a little bit inspired as you see Leeward.
I use my strength and pull over the
So what are you guys doing around Hecaton's dead body? As
I feel wrong.
Agnar does pay his respects, and you guys all do. All the giants will just, give him a sign of approval. You'll hear, how touching.
Oh, no.
Xanthus's voice.
I knew it.
You see Xanthus behind you.
Give me a sec.
Where is this
It
voice coming
appears
from?
he's behind you. He is astral projecting. It appears no matter what I do, I cannot stop you. But as I think you already know, as the pig told you, what has started cannot be undone. Even if I am destroyed, the sunder is nigh.
The pig told us a lot of things.
And you're very afraid.
I think that it is you that should be afraid to see old friends. And he lifts up minus his staff.
Hey, that
And
was in
then
the
he
bag.
also lifts up a flyer for Leoward's birthday extravaganza.
Shit, slipped. Hurt my toes almost.
You see, you shouldn't keep such important things in the bag of holding. Do you know the tale of the Bagman?
Do I?
Yeah, you all know the tale of the Bagman. I am the Bagman.
It's because Leeward got in his clutches. No more carpet. No more
There's
potions.
there's a lot.
No more wands.
Well, I could probably, the wand would have been in my...
Whatever to do with these, I'm sure there are old friends that would like to see you again. As he looks at both of you. Speaking of old friends, I know that you are going to make a journey across the plains to see your gods. I'm sure you will find more friends there. As he looks at you, Oscar. And he will disappear.
Well...
Better figure out what you lost there, Leeward.
A lot.
I'm glad he gets to watch.
Well, turn the bag inside out and see what's not in there now.
I will...
What do you all have in there?
Well, I have the Guitar of Dreams.
The only things that you notice that are missing
Yeah.
are Minus's staff
Oh.
Oh,
and
shit.
The note,
Nah, he wants us to
Hmm?
fight.
the only things that he needed. Minus's staff. You remember whenever you saw it in his sanctum, it Minus's voice was coming out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good.
If he's watching, he'll get to watch his undoing in action.
Who was that ghost man who appeared?
That's the harbinger of the sunder.
Tiny, we kill him.
We kill them together.
I hope so.
And everything that comes with him.
And he'll take his club and he'll just throw it. And
God damn.
Oh.
he throws it really far.
It's
like
watching,
Team Rocket is blasting
yeah, I
off
was gonna say,
again.
you just see it and then you think, ding!
I'm gonna go.
I think when this is said...
Humans, tiny people better be right.
Oh, we are right.
If we work for you, you help us.
You're not working for us, you're working with us. That's how it is now.
Like, he doesn't quite understand
Yeah.
what that means to not be subservient.
We are your friends.
Grisur and Agnar will come up. Well, I don't want to jinx it, but I believe you have united the giants. And if I must say so, you have not only changed the ordering, you have broken it.
How it should be. That's what Annam wants. And hopefully it will be enough finally to have him shine on all of you again.
As you say that, you hear like a ringing sound get ever louder and louder and louder, and your vision blanks.
Ah.
You get a feeling of divine intervention, as you say, Annam.
Ow. Yeah, it would hurt.
Did the All-Father speak to you? Grisor will ask.
Did I hear anything other than... No, I heard a really loud ringing, but I felt something different. So I guess you could say he did in a way.
And as you say that again, the same thing happens, and you see vast landscapes of large deserts, large, like, mountainous desert area. You see a lot of statues of giants in this strange world with, like, sprawling mountain ranges that kind of look like fingers going towards the sky. You come back.
Oh.
What did you see?
Just an endless area of deserts and mountains, and there were statues of giants.
Could it be you have seen Jotunheim? No giant knows what Jotunheim looks like. Even through Mimnor's door, we could not travel there since we did not know what it looked like.
Well, I'm telling you what it looks like. I think I
Do
gotta
you
go
understand what this means? With Mimnor's door's power, you will be able to go to Jotunheim.
I think we gotta go there. We've got a lot of places to go. I'm ready.
So, as all this is happening, you do see Agnar examining his father's body, and he, kind of gets him presentable.
Sure.
And you see him, he kind of turns his head in out of his mouth. You do see the fragmented parts of your wand, Leeward.
Like a pretzel stick.
It's a shame about that.
Chopped it up.
I could try something. And he'll pick up the remnants and put them in his hand. Now, do you have anything like a great source of electricity? Like, anything like that? Like, maybe like...
I don't know.
I don't know.
You also remember that when you initially went in, before you fought the Mind Flayers, you got a lightning sack off of a Behir that you have not done anything with.
And you got a javelin of lightning for a Christmas present.
And I also have
He's
the
just like,
cowbell.
let me, yeah.
So much.
There's lightning.
Well, it's my focus.
You can cast lightning bolt through it, right?
Right.
Yeah, but I think he's saying like
An item.
the
An
item.
item?
So
Okay.
that sack and that javelin might be what you need.
Yeah. I will hand it over.
Okay, so what are you handing to him? The sack and the javelin?
Mm-hmm.
So he'll take it and squeeze and put it in one hand. I hope that I still have what it takes. He'll raise his hand into the sky and you see a cloud. And he gathers that energy. Stromatus, please. And he claps his hands and, thunder. Very loud. You guys are all probably deafened.
Nice.
already can't hear.
Ah!
You're just like, what happened?
Guys acting like I heard
And
something loud.
out of his hand, he pulls. Looks like your wand, fancier. Has like lightning bolts going on all the sides of it, like they're like coming off of it. That all intricately meets in a nice handle. He hands it to you.
Thank you!
Oh, I just sent you in Discord what it is.
Oh, dear God. All right. Oh, God. I just saw the title of it when I looked at the preview. Oh, God.
I think since Ghost Axe left eye is blind, now his right ear is permanently.
Oh. Well, anyway, so it's one called Hecaton's Thunder.
Great.
So your other items are gone,
Yeah.
but in its place.
You want to send that to me so I can build it for him?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Daddy Rob.
I was
Why I'm
also
Father Rob.
in hindsight, I kind of wish I might have given him Wistifer's wand to combine it to it.
That probably wouldn't have worked.
Listen, buddy.
He asked for
I know.
Kick a gift horse in the mouth.
I know.
This wand has 10 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more charges to cast Lightning Bolt at your spell save DC. For 1 charge, you can cast a 5th level version of the spell. You can increase the spell slot for each additional charge you expend. You can expend 1 additional charge to widen the width of the bolt to 10 feet.
Jesus Christ.
You can expend 1 additional charge to increase the length of the lightning bolt by double. You can expend 2 additional charges to bend the lightning bolt to your will in any path that you desire. So you can...
You can
It's
slash
a bit
it.
like, what's that spell?
This wand regains all charges
You can
daily
disappear around
at
the
dawn.
corner.
If you expend the wand's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the wand is unusable for 24 hours. These abilities do stack also, so you could, if you wanted to,
Holy
use 10 feet wide, double, and make it zigzag.
I'm super scared.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just imagining a lightning bolt hitting around a corner.
I hope that that is okay.
That's more than okay!
I would like to go commiserate with my Valhalla buddies before they leave.
Sure,
Yeah,
Well, they'll
like
come with you.
Shang-Chi.
unless you dismiss them.
Oh, I
They're
thought
up for
it was
an
only
hour.
like an hour. Okay, yeah. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
And you've hung out with them quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still got the bear,
Sex.
bugbear rug in here.
To Jotunheim.
No, I have the bugbear
I just need
rug.
to know
Oh,
if
God
Mama
damn it.
Shannon
Okay,
is
I
proud
need
of
to-
us.
So what are you doing?
Ask her.
What?
Oh, I was gonna ask, God, what is her name again?
Xiang.
Xiang. If she's proud of us.
I've always been proud.
Sometimes you just need to hear it.
So, what are you doing?
I have no idea. I don't even know what to, how
I
to
think it's
process
time to
what
go
happened.
through the door. We don't have much time to.
So Grisur will call upon the door, and she'll look at you and nod.
I'll be back to make sure everything goes okay.
And you think of Jotunheim and the vision that you just saw. As you do open up the door,
We're gonna be so small here.
you find yourself atop a giant mountain. In the distance, you do see statues of giants, very large. But it's like a barren, like kind of like sandy mountainous area. And the mountains in the distance do just kind of look like fingers and hands kind of coming up everywhere. And the path does lead upwards on this mountain. As you do walk it, it just sounds like everything's kind of echoing around you. Like you're in a very large, empty place. You do eventually make your way to the edge, and you look down, hundreds, if not thousands of feet down, up in the sky. You see clouds, and you hear thunder roll, and you see the outline of a primordial titan-like being
He's big.
of Annam. Not making his vision, or his presence, completely aware to you, but you feel his presence.
And he's just off in the distance, or he's just kind of like the silhouette of him is there.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Lion King.
Yeah. Basically.
I mean, he's big. Because
Mm-hmm.
he's a giant.
Mm-hmm.
Giant Titan.
Kratos.
Are the giants and everybody going through the door?
No, it would just be you guys.
I mean, I'll fly up a little bit to, probably about his belly button. I don't think I can get.
Yeah, you can fly up. What do you do?
Annam, I hope that you are pleased with what your people have accomplished, because they did it together. I'm certainly proud of them.
You say anything else?
I am here if you would have me to seek a boon to stop the Sunder. If you deem me worthy.
You hear a booming voice. You have united them. Now guide them, my champion. As a bolt of lightning comes out and shoots you in your hands, and you feel crackling electricity go around your arms of Annam as you see the last rune light up. And then the cloud storm does seemingly fade. You find yourself aloft in this realm, with your friends down on the ground behind you looking at you. What are you doing?
Holy ballsack.
Thank you. After it's over, I won't leave them behind. As long as you won't. They need you too. That's what I'll say.
Okay.
Lower myself to the ground. Then
You all sparkly now.
well, I think I got the last of the abilities of the giants, whenever that might be. I assume, do I inherently know?
Probably one of the things, yeah.
Where'd you send it to me?
Discord?
Just me?
Yep. In the private message.
Oh, there it is. I'm still not used to the new Discord.
I'm still running on the old.
Drama. Can I read it? I'm not allowed to read. Oh, wow.
You can do whatever you want. John chose not to read his, but if you want to read yours.
Stroma, how do you say it?
Stronmos.
Stronmos.
That
Thunder.
is the storm giant god.
That's what I kind of figured when his son asked for it. So my strength is 29.
Jesus.
As an action, you point your finger at an enemy with 100-foot range and shoot a bolt of lightning from your fingertips that measures 5 feet wide. Enemy must make a dex save or take 60-10 lightning damage or half. Once a day, I can do a thunderclap. Oh, that sounds cool. As an action, you can summon a lightning sword fist, enveloping both of your hands in a flash of lightning. A bolt shaped like blade protrudes from your fist. On an unarmed strike, you deal an extra 1d10 per attack. This effect lasts
1d10
for
of
1
thunder.
minute.
Or lightning
Yeah.
attack.
So
it's, you know how like Optimus Prime,
yeah,
shing, that's basically what it is, but
Cool.
like godly.
I got the lightning twins now. But now I have earned the favor of the gods of the giants. And I will
What are you guys doing
wield
now?
it.
Look at Leoward and Pandora. Xanthus kind of told us where we needed to go next.
Mm-hmm.
And as you do turn around on this mountaintop and head back towards Miminor's door, behind you, waiting at the door, is Ramiel.
You ready?
Ready.
I am ready to guide you to Eldath's domain.
Together.
It's your turn, Pandora.
So you do
Got you.
exit through the door,
Yeah.
and that's where we'll end the session as you prepare to go to get the blessing of Eldath next. You're going to be here next time, right?
You
All
better
right.
be.
No.
If you're not, I'll just
I'm
kill your
sorry
character.
that I was sick. I didn't plan for that to happen.
It's me who won't be here next time.
Well, yes, I will be here.
Was there anybody else who had a problem with March? Oh, I think it just has.
I should
No.
be here. I was Dr. Frosty, and I shouldn't. Have a
Assuming
problem
we're still
doing
playing
it.
this campaign in June, is that one Friday that I'll be in Virginia.
We are certainly not going to be playing this in June.
I have no idea.
Unless you guys dilly-dally a whole bunch.
Shopping episodes.
You never know.
So I'd like to go spend my money now and buy more giant pants for
We
all
do
the
have a lot of
giants.
unused money, I'm just saying.
We can save those fun things
For the side stuff.
for any
Yeah.
one-shots in the future that
A one shot where we're just going.
for any of these characters that survive. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Rob, say all the things.
As always, we are playing for Extra Life Play Games Heal Kids. That donation link is down below. All of the funds that we raise go to our local Extra Life Children's Miracle Network Hospital. Our case at Stormont and Vale. Very good organization, something we're very proud to be part of. Let's try to get that 2,000 goal this year, guys. Let's do it.
Yep.
Let's do it.
You can help us at the Comic-Con because you can play the dice game and
Yep.
win some cool prizes.
By the dice game, she means the gumball machine.
Yeah, it's not really exactly a game.
Well, yeah. It feels like a game. It's a game of chance.
Yeah, you donate $1, you
You
get
let the dice fall out, and if it
Yeah.
lands on a 20, you win.
I'm sorry that went late. I know we all have to be up early.
Fine.
Uh,
But yeah, sorry.
tomorrow and Sunday, Great Overland Station Comic Convention.
Oh,
Potato Place Gaming will be there. Come hang out with us. We'll have a good time. Extra Life we talked about. PotatoPlaceGaming.com. There you can get to our archive events. You can get to our schedule. You can get to our Extra Life page. You can get to our archive. You can get to our merch store.
It's alright.
We got some cute little merchandise up there.
All the merch.
And it'll be there until I forget to take it, until I remember to take it down.
Which will be next year.
Take the nighttime.
10% of everything we make on that also goes to our Extra Life campaign. So not only are you supporting the channel, you are supporting Extra Life when you buy it from us. Thank you, Andreas, Fantastical Filaments. Thank you, Amphiamp. Thank you, Julian at Astral Grave. If you have Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch Prime subscription each and every month. That's another way to support the channel. If you use that on us, it helps us do the cool things. We do have some cool content planned for later this year, and those subscriptions do help support that content. Overland Station Comic Convention we've talked about. Next week we got some Nikki at Night, we got some Retroactive, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Poop.
Peace.